All right, quiet on the set. Welcome to another installment of the Real Talk Podcast. I'm with my main man, GR. I have some notes for GR, but I'm going to give him a round of applause anyway.
Notes?
I have notes.
We didn't discuss this.
I know. The director always has notes.
Word. All right, go ahead. Let's get these notes. Let's get straight to the notes.
My first note is GR has not blessed me with his presence, his movie presence as of yet. We have not watched the movie together. We haven't watched the show together. I know the chemistry is off the charts still, but could you imagine if we actually sat down and watched these movies together and these shows together? And he's gonna come up with all kind of excuses, but we live in a technology age where I think Netflix might be the only one that has this, but there's like a watch party thing that you can do on Netflix that we literally watch at the same time, and like I can see where you at, you can see where I'm at. Yeah,
the problem is Netflix doesn't have the best content, so like
they got some stuff.
I'm finishing up Castlevania.
Okay, I haven't started Castlevania.
You haven't.
You see how in unsynced we are.
Yeah.
NSYNC is a band. I was gonna mess that up.
It's a good band. Great band.
Great band.
Don't do this.
Listen,
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. How was that? Great band.
It was a good era, but words have to mean something.
So you saying that they weren't great?
I don't know if I'll go great.
Tearing up my heart. Bye. What are we talking about here?
Good. I can.
Wow.
Give me the rating.
I hope you guys vote on this one. Tell me that,
give me the GR rating.
Tell me why. Well, that's actually Backstreet Boys. The rating out of 30.
Out of 30.
I'll give them a strong 19.
And that's great.
All right, 21.
Yeah, okay, 21, all right. Bet. Thank you. Because we got...
because you know why? Listen, Justin Timberlake came out of that.
Of course.
And when I tell you NSYNC ran an error...
I believe you.
You don't... Listen, they had white boys singing R&B. Or trying.
Shout out John B. Anyways, GR, what's going on with you, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm all right. Another beautiful day, another beautiful opportunity to discuss some of the finer things in life, including anime, fantasy, sci-fi, film, all the things that make life worth living, creativity, all of that.
Yes.
I'm just blessed to be here.
Yes.
How about yourself? How have you been?
I feel the same way. I recently had a birthday, so I feel a little older.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, round of applause for me.
How old are you now?
32.
32?
Yeah. Feel like I'm 29.
Well met, lad.
Feel great. What'd you say?
Well, said well.
Yeah.
Said well met, lad.
Okay.
That's
I don't know how to interpret that.
No.
He's talking like one of the river folk.
Nah, that's what Damon said to his nephew. Well met, nephew. The river folk is crazy. They get no respect. Well, actually, no. The blackfish, right?
Yeah.
They gangster.
Yeah, nah, they've been warned forever. Tullies. Yeah, they're gonna be the river folk are cool. Well, cast and crew. As GR said earlier, we're gonna take you through, Westeros, go back all the way to 97. We're gonna go all over the place there. We actually gonna go to a part of Westeros that GR finally took his time machine to. He finally got to meet Sir Dunc the Tall. He finally met him. So we're gonna talk about all that. But first, I think we have to go to Homer's story, the Odyssey.
The Odyssey, yeah.
We have to do that.
I haven't seen it yet, so this is all on you.
Okay, it's a lot of pressure, man.
It's not a lot.
I'm just gonna write down the time.
Well, it might be a lot of pressure because sometimes.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes you just be saying stuff.
Isn't that in essence what a podcast is?
I guess
we just be up here saying stuff.
All right. Let me hear this. Let me hear about the Odyssey. I'm gonna see it this weekend, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. So first and foremost, this is gonna be. It's gonna be a preview. I'm gonna tap on things, touch on things, lightly strike things with my sword, and then when GR decides to take the trip because his time machine seems to be running out of gas of late, he will make his way to the Odyssey, and then we'll do a deep dive and let you guys have our official scores. I'm going to give you a score because, I did my homework early. So,
whoa. This is too strange. I'm just sitting here listening.
The director has notes. The director always has
notes.
Right. So, first and foremost, I watched Troy again before I watched The Odyssey.
Top 5 classic film of all time.
I think art is subjective, and I think GR is well within his means. But the reason I did that was because I wanted to see the brilliance of Christopher Nolan and the actors that he chose to play these specific roles. Can
I just ask one question?
Absolutely.
So why would you watch Troy in order to like see the brilliance?
Because I remember Troy, but no, it's an older movie, so I didn't remember it as well.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, because they're essentially in the same story. Odysseus is in Troy, but he's not a big character.
Phenomenal actor, by the way.
Yeah, but this story,
Ned Stark.
Yeah, Troy isn't about Odysseus.
Yeah.
This movie is about Odysseus.
Right.
So this movie kind of picks up where Troy kind of leaves off. So the themes, the acting, the set pieces, and what GR said probably on episode 3 about what you get from movies and TV. And the answer, I didn't have the answer. GR did. The story is really the most important thing. He was spot on with that. I'm here talking about set pieces and things like that, but the story and what Christopher Nolan did with the Oddesey was brilliant. The Oddesey, on its nose, not deep at all, is a journey. It's an epic. It's a movie about a journey, the hero's journey, returning home. Can you return home? There's always that question, like, are you allowed to return home? Where is home? Is home what you make it, or is home where you started? Is home, like you pillage and destroy, but your house is safe? Is that home? Are your friends home? It's like your friends versus your family. Is the newfound friends on the journey? It's so many questions within just the Oddesey, removing Christopher Nolan from it, because that's just a story that we all can relate to, those themes. But what Christopher Nolan did, and I don't want to put my thumb on the scale for GR at all. I want him to come into this blind. He threw themes in there like, how important are your morals? What's important, winning or your morals?
Are you asking me or are you just saying?
It's an open-ended thing. What is leadership? People think leadership is power, is command. But what the Oddesey did really well is it shows that leadership is actually responsibility. Like, that been a lot of people do not understand.
They don't get
that leadership is the ultimate responsibility
for all these people you lead. It's crazy.
You are responsible for the actions, the outcomes of the men. Leadership is a responsibility. That's one of the themes. PTSD is a theme. I would say Christopher Nolan did an excellent job. Okay. There's a thing called overacting. And I heard a lot of rumblings of Matt Damon shouldn't be Odysseus because he never had a role like a Christian Bale. Like, people were like, nah, this Odysseus should have been Christian Bale.
Because he wasn't in it?
No.
Christian Bale, I haven't seen it yet, but
I think Matt Damon was the perfect Odysseus for what Christopher Nolan was getting across.
Okay.
With what the character represents.
All right.
The movie opened with Travis Scott. That's the first ding.
He performed?
But
what did he do?
Then I realized why Travis Scott's in the movie. One's very small role. He opened with it. And every medieval timepiece, Mediterranean, you need a bard. And he's a bard. He's a storyteller. He's a rapper.
I'm going to watch it for myself before I make this judgment. I think they just throwing you a breadcrumb.
Of what?
The sign of what those people in that era look like.
Oh, no. And that's all throughout the film.
They made him a bard, too.
Yeah, that's all throughout the film.
Minstrel.
The people... No. He was a bard. He was not no minstrel show. He was himself. Same. Dr. Dre was in it. The guy that played Dr. Dre.
Oh, the actor. I was about to say, like, what?
No, not the actual Dr. Dre. Yeah.
What's he doing?
Yeah. No, there was a lot of what GR's tapping on is like, we have these conversations all the time, like off pod, like within our own social groups, and A lot of the people on the internet were upset seeing Lupita play Helen. But I don't think people understand that. First of all, how close Greece is to Africa. That in itself. And these societies are mixed. Like when you look at the United States today, you can't say that, why is a Puerto Rican dude playing a character that's supposed to be white? Well, the social constructs that we have today don't even fit your own worldview. What is an American?
Great question.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like, a Greek is not supposed to be this Indian actor. Well, why not? Why? It's a global place. Why is this black dude playing, this black woman playing Athena? This, you guys are just not understanding. Like, history is not told the way. History is told by the winners.
By the winners, yeah.
And it's also told in a way to pacify and simplify things for the simple-minded sheep that we have in the world. And this movie did a good job at not bending to that. So there was a lot of controversy with the casting, of course.
Yep.
And it was for naught because majority of the controversial casting, they weren't in the movie that much.
Including Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
Had like a scene, right?
Had 2 scenes. The first scene could have took it or leave it. The second scene, bravo.
Was there action?
In the first scene. But the action was applicable. They got smoked.
She was Achilles?
He was not Achilles.
She was Achilles?
He was not Achilles. He was not Achilles.
Who was she?
He was a soldier.
Just a random soldier? It wasn't Achilles?
It wasn't Achilles, no.
100%. Don't lie to me.
99%.
99. They allude to it.
No, because the person has a name. No, it was not Achilles at all. No, not at all.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, it was a soldier.
Just a random soldier.
Yeah, that got played. Not even random, very close to Odysseus.
Achilles wasn't in this.
Not at all.
Good.
Nobody from... besides, yo... Remember how I told you I really like costume design, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Agamemnon is the Greek shit. I can't do the Greek shit. Give me the Auroras, I got that. With the Agamemnon. This guy's suit of armor is, and this is gonna be blasphemy to you, but you put it right next to Darth Vader shit, bro.
You're wildin'.
You gotta see it.
Wow.
You have to see it. You have to see it. It goes. I'm not saying it's the higher level or
it's in that realm.
It's gonna be an iconic suit of armor in the next 10 years. People, because you see people reference Darth Vader's suit forever. That's a part of nerd shit forever.
Yeah.
I think this suit is I don't know what they did, bro, but he don't talk.
Who plays Agamemnon?
You don't see. I know the actor. I think it's like Benny Safdie or something like that. He doesn't speak. He has no role. I'm lying. He does speak very briefly.
You seen Troy, right?
Yeah. Oh, Troy. He's a way bigger character than Troy.
I thought that was tough. That guy's a great actor. But anyway,
he didn't need to act. He was aura forming the whole movie. First of all, the headpiece that he has, it has like the spinal cord looking thing. That's not even the coolest part of the suit, bro.
All right, bet. I'm looking forward to this.
It's
Friday.
Phenomenal art.
Yeah.
Set piece. And you got to see it, dog. It's going to be up there. And I'm not trying to put no gas on it. I want to see it again. It's going to be in the realm of the Darth Vader suit. Not above it, but somewhere in the same ballpark of, hey, this suit is going to be remade, retwisted, added on. Yeah. It's that dope.
All right.
The Cyclops scene. Some of the best practical effects you're ever going to see.
Practical.
It's non-CGI.
That's what I like. Let's get back to the old times.
And you know what it did?
It sickens you a little bit to see it.
I don't want to spoil it at all for you, because this is a spoilerish free segment. But for you specifically, because I care so much.
Spoil it.
No.
Because I feel like spoiling something.
Stop. Yeah, as something that is supposed to be, I think that's what a Cyclops would look like. It's a grotesque abomination of the gods. That's what it is. It's one of Poseidon's children.
Yeah.
And with all that being said, it was used to show Odysseus's brilliance, and also his hubris. And it humanized a Cyclops.
All right. I see where this is going.
I'm telling you. Now, not to compare the two movies because they're two different art pieces about the same story-ish. Where, and I know why. I think I know why Troy did this. Troy took the God stuff. They're on this side of the spectrum. We not touching that. This is going to be about
the war,
swords and sandals, straight belt to ass.
They alluded to some God.
Yeah, of course.
Like, and it shows up a little bit.
Yeah, but it's very minimal. It's this side of the spectrum, and then all the way over here, I would say is, what's Tolkien's movies called?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. That's over here.
Yeah,
this was in the middle.
The Oddesey we're talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
We got, to me, the perfect amount of the magic, the monsters, the gods. The only god that we see physically is Athena. And the twist with that is brilliant. But the monsters, we get the Cyclops, we get the giants, we get this almost spider dragon like thing. It has a name, but it's too Greek. You can look it up if you want. I'm not even want to try.
Chimera?
No. That's like, I don't know what this thing begins with a C, ends with an S, and a Y in the middle somewhere. It's like a dragon spider looking thing. And the sirens.
The sirens, yeah.
Yo, they hit it.
Outside of that dragon spider thing, which I got to find out what it is, most of those things could exist.
I think they all existed or exist.
Siren is like a mermaid, essentially.
Yeah, and the scene with the siren was, I'm just telling you, man, a lot of these things are just so dope. And I don't want to like slow walk the dog here because I really want to deep dive into it, but I'm going to wait until I have my partner do that. But I honestly think this is it's easily top 5 Nolan film.
Really?
But I'm going to creep and see if I can get it into the top 3. I have to watch it again.
The Scylla. Right?
They don't call it in the movie.
SCYLA.
I don't know if it's that.
CHARYB.
You see what's going on there? Too many syllables.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't know what the Greeks are.
Y'all throwing too much in there.
Yeah. So just talk about the individual performances. Again, I give the acting a B+.
Scale of 1 to 30. I want to hear that. A B+.
Just the acting. 21.
21. So on the greater side.
Yeah, but remember the names we're talking about.
This is true, yes.
So I'm grading it harsher than, I think the acting could have been better is what I'm saying.
All right, which is fine.
Yeah.
So the acting in Troy, scale of 1 to 30.
For what they had?
Troy.
I know. For what they had, I would say that's a 23.
Okay. All right.
I would say that the acting in Troy sold the movie better than the acting in Oddesey. Both actings are great. But to me, I expected more from the cast of the Oddesey than I did from
I haven't seen the Oddesey, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm just going off the names.
Yeah. Like, just you compare the names, they should smack Troy.
That's where I disagree.
Really? Okay.
I think that the names in Troy are crushing that.
Okay. So then maybe for you it might be flipped.
Yeah, but I'm proud to acknowledge that you actually gave them a higher score. Yeah. Because then I would have to question you. I'm just keeping it real with you.
No, I'm going to score the movies differently though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That part is fine because again, like, I haven't seen the Oddesey.
Yeah. But so the standouts for me. How do you feel about Anne Hathaway?
I think she's a great actress.
I never thought that about her. I think she's a beautiful white woman, elite milk.
Remove the white milk.
I thought that's what she was.
She's very attractive, though. Don't get it twisted.
I'm talking about like she's in the league. She's one of them ones when it comes to just when you think of an actress, white actress.
Yeah,
she got it. She got the goods. So I always thought that her selling point was that. Yeah. Catwoman is burned into my brain. Like I close my eyes, I can see Catwoman, and Hathaway's Catwoman.
Dang,
Christopher Nolan.
Barry. That was a corny movie.
Yeah, that's why
I was wild when I saw that.
Yeah, come on,
terrible. Anyway,
so that's how I always look at Anne Hathaway. Yeah. But as an actress, I was like,
Nah,
she's a C. She to me was one of the standout actresses.
She can act.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. And she bodies it.
Yeah.
She bodies it. Sprinkle of a little bit of woman empowerment. You're probably not gonna like a lot of people that are familiar with the Oddesey story. She didn't have much to do in the actual story, but they gave her a lot to do in the movie.
Yeah, they have.
But they didn't. It wasn't overtuned. To me, it was just enough. To me,
I'll be the judge.
Yeah, of course. To me, it was just enough. So I'll give her
stand out. Right.
Robert Pattinson. I think this
got out that one note.
He's not one note. That is the brooding guy is his magnus opus. But
man, it's not.
I think
Cedric Diggory, bro.
I think this guy, and it's not even this film, but this film just gave him another notch on his belt that he is a phenomenal actor. And the combination of him and my boy Tom Holland, they have a really good big brother, little brother synergy that I've already seen it in that Netflix movie, The Devil All the Time. This was just another outstanding. These two guys work really well together.
Yeah,
with the big brother, little brother thing. So he plays Odysseus' son, Tom Holland, and you watch in the film him become a man. Like he starts off, and I said the same thing about my dude that played Elvis, that he was kind of like he couldn't stop being Elvis for a little while. So in the beginning of the movie, Tom was like, "Yo, this is nigga still Spider-Man." That's what it felt like. He was. I was like, "Oh, I'm just watching him as Spider-Man again." But as the movie went on, you see him become, and even his mom, like he played the perfect. And this is gonna sound like I'm disparaging him, which I'm not because I'm a big Tom Holland fan. He played the perfect. You a little nigga. Like everybody was little nigga him. Like everybody he and I don't think, of course you could throw a bevy of actors to do that. Yeah. But he has something about himself, like his spirit, that, and that's why I really like him as Spider-Man, is that you can overlook him. It's like, this is he's like, look at this guy, and he does it so well that
reminds me of Jace.
It doesn't. I think he would be a good Jace.
They could be interchanged, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like he does a really good job at being a canvas for people to pour their. You a little nigga, so I'm gonna tell you how the world works. Yeah, and he does a very good job of absorbing that, and I got something for that. When
tactfulness.
Yeah, when him and because Robert Pattinson, he plays the most sniveling, bitch-made, backhanded,
little finger type
character. Perfect analogy. He knocks that out the park, and I didn't know he had that in him.
Now I'm intrigued to see.
He does a very good job. He plays one of the suitors for the mom.
I know that. Yeah.
So he's scheming, and how he does it is very. You want to punch this guy. From the minute you see him to his last moments, you want him to get his just desserts, and you're waiting like, this is it. Oh my god, he's gonna get caught. Oh my god, how does he keep ducking this? And the movie is long. And
how long is it? 3?
It's 2:52, so it's 3 hours. Yeah, all right. But it doesn't feel long. The way they break up the acts, I don't know if that's on Nolan. I mean, I think he wrote it too. So the way they break up the acts is really good. So you don't ever feel like it's a slog. And Nolan is a very timey-wimey guy. Remember what I said about timey-wimey? I don't like it because it's really hard to do. And he does it excellently.
They went back in time? We're talking about this different time.
You never know what time you're looking at.
Okay. All right.
You never know. And I want to spoil something for you, but I'm not. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can restrain myself.
Go ahead.
But
why not? Just
because I want you to experience this, bro. I want to see if you catch it because I caught it, and then I thought I lost it, and then I was right in the end. I was like, oh shit, okay, I was right. I was actually right. I was second guessing myself a lot, and that's what I liked about Nolan. He made
it fun.
He made the timey-wimey make sense. It's not time travel. It's just when is this happening? Because remember, it takes him 20 years to get home. He never sees. He doesn't know. His son doesn't know him.
Yeah.
And then another thing we have to understand, a lot of people hate this, but I think Nolan, he balanced it well. The dialogue, some people say it's too modern. It's not super Game of Thronesy, Old Englishy, but it's in there.
Yeah.
My man John Barenthal, he didn't do his catchphrase. He said he did it, but I didn't see it anymore. Maybe when I watched this the second time, his catchphrase of let me tell you something. He didn't. All his characters
probably said it in.
They probably cut it. I'm honest.
Think so?
He said it. Like,
all right, I'm looking for it.
Like, I didn't hear him say it. He has an amazing scene with Tom, and like I said, Tom is a great canvas for actors to get their shit off. Like, he got his shit off. Tom is very like earnest. Like, tell me about my dad. Like, I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about your father. He didn't say that, but he should have. But yeah, he killed it. Lupita Nyong'o, she plays both sisters. So Helen has a
twin. A
twin who's her husband is Agamemnon Don.
Agamemnon?
The Don. I'm just calling him the Don.
Agamemnon. Don't do this.
Agamemnon.
Don't disrespect the black man like that.
I mean, I don't know. He got a fro when he took his helmet off. You don't see him much.
History. Anyway,
he had a fro.
So she played two twins.
Yeah. And
Helen and who else? What's the name?
forgot the other lady's name. She has an amazing scene though.
Okay.
It's one of those scenes that you don't see it coming. And Agamemnon, he pulls a Stannis Baratheon.
Who?
Help me out, bro.
Aggie,
thank you. Aggie pulls a Stannis Baratheon.
Oh, spoil it.
Yeah, no, you're not even gonna know.
I'm gonna get my lick back.
You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna even know when it happens. But yeah, Lupita does a great job. You're gonna hate on Tom Holland's wife. What's her name? Zendaya. You're gonna hate on Zendaya.
She's in there.
Yeah, she plays Athena.
Oh, why would I hate on her?
Because you're gonna find a way. But she does a lot with a little. I think she was like it's between her and Lupita for 6 man of that team.
I don't hate on Zendaya.
Yeah, she killed it.
I bet she did.
She did a lot with a little. Yeah,
6 man. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, it's between them two for 6 man. They got
both more minutes.
I think Lupita? It's the same.
They had the same amount of screen time.
Yeah, I'd have to go through it, but I think it's about the same.
All right.
Because I'm telling you, it was mostly about
Lupita's a 6 man.
Okay, it was mostly about the men, and then we have this great scene with the witch Cersei, which hit me over the head like a ton of bricks. I was like, of course, Cersei in Game of Thrones.
The actress?
No, that's the name of the witch.
Oh, tough.
Hit me over the head like Cersei. A ton of bricks.
Tough.
I'm like, okay. But yeah, it has a great body horror scene. And then it gives me the idea, because like, what should Nolan do next? He's done everything. He did the superhero, did Batman trilogy. He did Space, Interstellar. He's done the Oddesey.
Did Batman, right?
Yeah, the trilogy.
All 3 of them?
Yeah. This guy is one of them. What should he do next? And I would love to either see him do a horror or we get a Dante's Inferno.
No.
I want to see one of those.
Do a Hallmark Christmas movie. That's a real challenge.
Come on.
That's a real challenge. Come on, man. I want to see Christopher Nolan takes on Christmas.
You want to see John Barenthal as Santa Claus?
I want to see John Barenthal as the typical guy that's left back home in the town. The girl who went off and went to school comes back, and John's like, "Hey, I haven't seen you since we were 16." I want to see that. Right. You pull that off and make it epic, then you are the one. I'm not even joking. Hallmark is an untapped market.
I believe you.
Women love Hallmark movies.
I believe you.
People love Hallmark movies.
Yeah. The ending was great. All 3 acts were great. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna rank this movie. This is an unofficial ranking, so do not hold me to this. This is my hyperbolic. I saw the movie one time. Top 5 Christopher Nolan film rating. Trying to break it into the top 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It's that good though. On the GR scale that he borrowed from the late great Patrice O'Neill.
Indeed.
I'm gonna give it a 29.
A 29?
29. It's one of my favorite experiences in movie theaters ever.
This guy is easy, son.
I am. I will admit that. I'm a whore. I'm easy. I'll give it to you. Sinners is a 30. Sinners is a 30 for me.
Yo, I remember you said that.
Yeah, it is. It still is. I'm 30? I'm easy.
Even after you watched there be 6 or 7 people. And
yes,
all of a sudden,
now there's 13 of them, 25 of them. Yes, I know.
All right.
I can look past these things.
Everyone is entitled.
Even classic albums have skips on them. It happens. Yeah. Thriller.
That can't be a 30 then.
It is though.
30's perfection.
All right, no such thing as perfection, bro. All right. Yeah, I'll go 29. I didn't say 30. I said 29. And I reserve the right.
On the Sinister thing. But yeah, the 29 is still heavy.
Sinister.
I got to watch it. I got to see what are we talking about.
Now, my advice to you, watch it in the biggest screen you possibly can.
All right.
I watched it in the second biggest one. I didn't get a chance to do the 70 millimeter IMAX in the city that we only have one of.
That's another thing. So they got to stop doing that because now I have to go to the city to watch it. I'll probably pay extra. No, stop doing that.
I think Nolan's an asshole for this. This was anti-art to me. What he did was
I agree with that. What are you doing? You making it hard for me to watch it in its full splendor?
You can't see you. The Giants, because there's a movie, the part when they run into the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
The theater I saw it in, you could see like to their brow.
That's stupid.
In the standard one, you can't see their head.
Probably seeing hit like
and then obviously I think it's anti-art. I don't. I was gonna lie and say I understand why he did it. I don't. As a aspiring director, why would I want? When Ryan Coogler did it, you didn't have to see the movie. I saw the movie that way.
Right.
But it was only like 3 scenes that really changed anything.
Right.
This whole movie is an epic. Sinners is not an epic. Like the scenery is not that important in Sinners. The scenery in this is important.
Yes.
Like I'm telling you, when you see Aggie's suit, that shit is Darth Vader-esque. I'm telling y'all right now.
I'm excited.
I'm not being hyperbolic. When that shit hits the screen, because in Troy, he's just he's a king, right? But he's the king, but he's a kind of a regular guy. He's not Achilles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In this, he looks like a god. Like, this guy's clearly the king.
Yeah.
Like, there's no debating. And he don't talk.
You shouldn't have.
He didn't. He just shows up, and you're like, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
But I know he's better than everybody else. He's more important than everybody else.
He's better than everyone else.
And then remember,
he's definitely better than all.
Remember, Barenthal's his little brother.
Oh yeah, he's
Don't even try it, bro. Well, you can try it. I'm not gonna do it. Something.
No, go ahead.
Something Greek. It's just something Greek.
Agamemnon and King Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Menelaus.
He got it. Even if he didn't, I can't.
Menelaus.
I couldn't help him at all. Meliodas.
Don't do it.
Meliosa. Whatever. What's she saying? Yeah, that's what all them niggas names. Yeah.
Menelaus.
Yes. John Barenthal to me, if you ask. He got Helen back. He got her back, but you gonna see. Phenomenal film.
You want to spoil it, huh?
I really want to spoil it, but I'm not going to.
Let's move on. I got something for you.
I didn't spoil anything. For the record, I didn't spoil a thing for this guy. I actually did this review very tactile and very on the nose, very above board. I just said it was a great movie, and I will watch it again and again, and it's better than Troy.
29. That is high praises, and to just jump out there and say it's better than Troy.
It's better than Troy. I'm actually go even more hyperbolic. Troy can't hold a candle.
All right. See now, listen.
Yeah, I'm setting you up.
So just to be real here, like
yes,
it's 2026 in comparison to 2004. This film should be better.
Yeah, and I would even make the argument that the acting in Troy was better, and even that can't help it.
Listen, man, I understand. I think that we'll see. I got to see it first, but
all right. My final statement: Christopher Nolan is the greatest director.
All right. See, again, this guy, something much to be said. The greatest of all time. I don't even need you to finish. I will say this though, Spielberg.
He's not my favorite, but he's the greatest.
Spielberg with that last film definitely lost.
Yeah, Spielberg.
If they going movie for movie,
it's over.
Nolan's up.
I'm telling you. First of all, you got the bat. The only dude
classics, man. It's not gonna work.
The only dude that I think can kind of challenge. He's the new guy. The guy that does the Dune movies. Dennis. I'm bad with the names. Denise, I think his name is actually. He's done the Dune trilogy, so he can put that up against the Batman trilogy, and then he has a lot of movies, dog. And he's a newer guy. He's not old. Just check his.
Nolan's not better than Spike Lee.
I can't disagree with him because I'm black.
I wasn't even going for that.
He knows he's wrong.
You talking about the stories?
I'm talking about
story for story.
This line of movies
Batman.
up. This line of movies up.
School Days?
That's not beating any of the Batman movies.
I'm talking about the story aspect.
I'm talking about the movies. You know a nigga lose when he got to change, like, let's remove the 3-point line.
Inside.
That's what you doing right now.
I know threes.
Yeah. All Dunc.
I'm just saying, it's Batman. It's like a story. He didn't write that story.
I'm going to tell you right now.
It's Batman. It's been done
Does Spike Lee have a better movie than Tenet?
Than Tenet? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he does not.
He 100% does.
What's the movie?
Hold on, give me time to think. I gotta go to the category.
No, we can do this on another pod. But you can't find a better. I would say this. What's my man? What's my man that loves to use the N word? Like he purposely.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino might be a better writer than Nolan, but
here's the thing though. Like Tenet is what Nolan wrote that.
I don't know. But he directed.
Find out, because again, I think he's more of a director. Like,
yeah.
When we were talking about, like, you know, writer/director.
Yeah.
That's where Quentin Tarantino and Spike Lee have a better.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, because they're writing, because those are their original ideas.
Yeah, the original ideas.
That's the only reason I took that from Nolan's, because, you know, Batman is something that's
come on. Yeah.
Interstellar is, I think, a book.
Okay.
I think I could be wrong.
No, you probably.
Oddesey is
it's the story. It's the story.
But I'm not gonna take away from his directing ability. It's just like when you compare it.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm being hyperbolic, man. Let me be hyperbolic. That's the fun. That's what this is for.
I just got to bring you back down to earth.
That's your job.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
all right, but you got it.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna see.
Thank you.
Book of Eli's better than that, son.
Better than what?
Anything in his category.
Nah, he's not better than Tenet. That's
Book of Eli.
That's Denzel's son. It's Tenet.
Yeah, his father's better than him.
I don't know. His father can't do accents.
His son can?
he does something in Tenet. I don't know what it is. He talks backwards in Tenet. He does the Nas thing.
Denzel's son, I gotta put on no accent. I'm talking regular.
Yeah, we gonna see him in Black Panther 3.
He's in it?
He has to be. Well, 4.
If
4.
Angela Bassett tried to do an accent, you got to try one too, brother. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
If he doesn't, he got to be like an American agent.
He's not got no powers. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. I think we did it. Let's go to Westeros, man. There's a lot to do in Westeros today. We're gonna start off with
a lot of dragging.
Yeah.
Rather than dragons.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 5. Mm-hmm. I do believe it does have a name right now. I think I got it. It's called Unbowed. And Unbent.
Unbowed and Unbent.
Yes. I watched the episode so early they just called episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
GR having the titles. He guessed one though.
I did guess that one.
I'll give him that. All right, so I'm gonna do just some key highlights and plot points, and then we're gonna dive into it. Right. All right, so there's a horrific shadow war that has come to King's Landing. Damon investigates the gruesome slaughter of the Gold Cloaks, and we're trying to figure out what's going on there. There's a new threat, Lord Ormond Hightower. It seems that he's emerging as a calculating villain. He tells a story of the Yellow Toad of Dorne, who was the person that stopped the invasion. I actually watched like a quick little thing about her. The way like people do like animations of the show it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yes, and then we have Trapped in the Capital, which is, you know, Alicent and Helena. They find this hole in the wall and it seems to close behind them. A cat jumps, breaks their thing, and it seems like they're trapped inside the castle. We don't know what's gonna happen with them. Somebody's gonna save them. Somebody might not save them. That they might die in there, and then they blame Rhaenyra for slaughtering them. Who knows how that storyline ends. Then we have Christian Cole's Death Wish. He does his thing where he does a guerrilla warfare tactic. He tries to slow down the rivermen, the river folk, and the white wolves from the Starks, the gray wolves, the gray beards, whatever they're called. Does a terrible job of doing that. And now he has a death wish. And Gwaine is like, I'm a rich kid. Gwaine tries to save him. Gwaine literally hits him with the, hey, come shovel shit at Hightower. And then he's like, I'm tired of shoveling shit. Yeah, I'm done. I'm tired of bending the knee. And he claims that he's the greatest warrior in Westeros. That is a bar. He says it. And GR, I mean, we'll get to it. And then there's the parallels between Aegon and Aemond. Aemond confides in the witch, and she's like a mothering figure for him, and he tells her how much he worshipped Aegon and how he was spurned by Aegon, and how the mother favored Aegon more, so that's why he's screwed in the head. And then we have the parallel of that with him and Larys, where Larys tells Aegon that you're a horrible human, horrible king, a piece of shit of a person, and you had all the advantages. Yeah, you had everything going for you in life, and your woe is me in here. You're lucky to be alive. Your brother had every right to kill you. I mean, he didn't say that part, but basically told him. Yeah, Larys read him. He gave him the real deal, and I think you need people like that in your life to let you know that, hey, brother, like, stop this woe is me crap. And even as petulant and crybaby that Aegon was, I think he absorbed it, and he was like, "You're right. Let's get a boat." And right before they can get on that boat, the Lannister we thought that died, he shows up and he's like, "What's this talk of belts?" I think that was his quote. And then the dude that runs stuff, my man Aegon got his get back. Word. He punished him. Called me your grace. Yeah, and that was a gangster line. Not enough for me to be team green though, not even a little bit. Even though green's my favorite color, I just can't rock with the greens, man. They're too hypocritical. Both sides are wicked in my eyes. They both need to be destroyed. You're one of those? Expeditious. Yeah, I've definitely. Dunc and Egg changed you. It changed you. I know. You were not wrong. I'll be the first to admit he was correct. I definitely now. I understand the what do you call them? The commoners. I'm telling you, and it makes you like go. Yeah, all these people got. I almost forgot because I thought I was royalty for a minute. I'm a Valerian. I had like I don't care about this scum. I seen Dunc and Egg. I was like, yo, chill. Yeah. I gotta stop this guy, especially what happened to him with the girl. Yo, oh man, heartbreaking. I'm just glad she got her throat cut instead of something else. I thought he was gonna do something else to her, and I was like, I can't stand for that. Yeah, she got a good death. Yeah. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So the episode pretty much ends with Daemon finding his majority of them. I don't think it's all of them, but like the leadership, I would say. Yeah, his guys, the guys that he knows of the gold cloaks. They're sitting out almost very Christ-like a little bit. The Last Supper-ish. Looks a little bit like that. I'm not going that far. All right, it's fair enough. But yeah, they were slaughtered and they're dressed up, and now there's like a whodunit mystery going on. And yeah, that was pretty much the synopsis of the episode. GR, let's talk about it. You want to start with Kristen Cole? Kristen Cole is out of his mind. That dude's crazy. He's a simp. He has something going on like with Rhaenyra and Alicent. He's one of those guys who finds his value in the validation of women. He needs to get over that. You're supposed to be a knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And even his speech to Gwen was like, and the queen will see me. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, as a man, I kind of was like skin in my face, like, bro, you got to get past this. Yeah. It was interesting. I was just talking to somebody, and she was saying like how Kristen Cole's crazy, but also like, she favors Daemon. I'm like, they're actually parallels to a degree. Yeah. If you think about it, except the difference is that Daemon doesn't get his validation from Rhaenyra or any woman. It's in him. It's not on him. Exactly. Whereas Kristen Cole gets his value from, the women in his life for whatever reason. Daemon's just going to do what he wants to do. Can I give you some pushback on why it's unfair to categorize Kristen Cole that way, though? Sure. Daemon was born a Targaryen. Yeah. He can make the argument that the gods chose him because of the family he was born into. Kristen Cole is some like mutt from Dorne or something. His dad is poor. He even says that, like, yo, dog, I'm not like y'all. Like, this is all I got. And I think I would love to see what Daemon would be like if he wasn't a Targaryen. I think that he still would be Daemon, personally. But who knows? I think Daemon doesn't make it past 18. If he's the same Daemon with no dragon. With no dragon. Someone's going to kill him. Yeah. But this is the same Kristen Cole who spanked Daemon in the tournament, by the way. Yeah, so you have a problem with him saying he's the best warrior right now? Who's better than him? Who beat him? Aemon beat him. Aemon can't beat him. They was practicing, but still, like, you know what? Kristen Cole might be the best. I think he is. Hand for hand, like sword. If it's one mano y mano, it might be Kristen Cole. Yeah. Guys like that typically they're crazy. They go to jail over their woman. Yeah. So that's Kristen Cole. Jails and the crypts are full of men like him. Exactly, 100%. So when it comes to him with his suicide wish, I hope he gets what he wants. Now, let me ask you a question. You're a soldier in his camp. You peacing out with Gwen? When I hear that? Yeah. I'm out with Gwen, yeah. Okay. This is dumb. Like, what are you talking about? That's not dishonorable? It's not dishonorable because he's lost his mind. Okay. He's talking about, I'm going to die on the field. I don't got to die with you. My wife is at home. I got kids. Yeah. I came here for, like, we're fighting for a cause, but now we're fighting just because you want to have this epic suicide. Yeah. Nah, man. So what are those other niggas doing it for?
They're following their lead.
Like, okay.
That's a men are honorable. Like, I'm going to do what my leads told me to do until I find out that he's lost his mind.
Yeah.
And then he become a Kingslayer. But the point is, he's out of his mind. Aemond over at Harrenhal right now.
Yes, sir.
They're kind of, and this is one of my issues with Game of Thrones at times, House of the Dragon. They try to speed too fast. We get him waking up and he's practicing with his sword or whatever. All of a sudden he came out of a dream freaking out and he's automatically like feeling some kind of, connection to this woman, this witch he just met. Granted, she saved his life and he has these mommy issues.
Yes.
That are extremely deep now that we're seeing. But now he's out here fighting to try to save her life and she's like, oh, maybe there's some good in you or whatever. It's just, I think they're speeding past certain things that need to be fleshed out.
Okay.
We need to get to the base of why Aemond is mixing the lack of nurturing with the sexuality.
Okay.
The sexuality aspect, because he kissed his mom in the mouth. I don't care what you say. It's weird.
Yep.
I don't care. Anyone, you might say, oh, because you favored Aegon more than me, so I'm trying. I don't know.
That doesn't mean I have to sleep with you, Mom.
Exactly. We need to. There should have been for me, I would have preferred there have been a back and forth between his mom where he got really violent and loud.
Okay.
And then maybe in her trying to fix it, that's where the kiss comes. Before now, it's just like you're just a weird guy right now.
Yeah. Which
kind of kills the threat in him. And we even see him without Vhagar. He's like, oh.
He said it. I'm nothing without Vhagar.
I'm like, bro, this is not. Well, it's good, but it's not working towards where we're going with this. But I do think that if there is a final battle between him and whoever, it's going to be really epic. What else happened in the episode?
Well, what else happened in the episode? We have the Rhaenyra stuff.
Yes, perfect. Rhaenyra.
Don't do this, bro.
Like I said, I'm no longer Team Black. I was never Team Green. I am Team Dragonseed now, bro. Okay. I'm with the Dragons.
New
minus Oath. I don't really.
Nah, you got to take all of them. You can't do that. You can't pick and choose.
Oath is Team Bum nigga. I can't stand guys like Oath. But first of all, Rhaenyra's wilding. The scene that really made me highlighted that she's out of her mind was when they were in I think it was the Sept, where they were praying with all the candles. Mm-hmm. And Daemon came to join her and give a report or whatever. And at one point, she starts to chew Daemon out. Like, oh, you're Daemon, this Targaryen, and you can't even fix these problems? And he did the same exact reaction I would have had.
Nigga smirked at her.
I'm out.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm out of here. He said something when he left, too, because he always does that. Yeah. But I can't remember what he said. Oh, he said, this is what he said. And it was gangster. He said, like something along the lines of, you're better than this, or this isn't you.
Yeah.
something tough. I was like,
yeah, like this is the despair talking.
This is beneath you, exactly. Yeah. Like, but he's doing a great job. This new and improved Daemon,
telling you,
has a edge of wisdom. Still a dangerous cutthroat.
He's a dangerous guy still.
Redeeming himself as a father to a degree, even though he's wild. He killed someone else's father. But anyway, but I like where he's coming full circle. But I hate that Rhaenyra is now turning into this entitled, you should just fix my problems that you're technically creating.
Yes. Okay.
Technically creating. Again, like I said before, she should have leaned into the bastard thing, because
I agree with you.
Because now it's like you have people fighting you inside.
Yeah.
She's right about, like, you know, I can feel something working against me. And Daemon is
he told her no.
He's wilding for that. But at the same time, like, you can't just say like, yo, Daemon, fix all my problems. When he left and was going through what he was going through, you went and started to confide in a former prostitute.
Yeah.
Right? Which isn't necessarily disparaging for character, but I want to go into this. People in survival mode, not all, but she's a survival mode person. Someone else gave me a better word for it, which is self-preservation.
Okay, yeah.
This woman used to be a prostitute in a brothel, right?
Yes.
What she was.
And she became the madame
eventually. And the way she's climbed the ranks is by association. First it was Daemon. Didn't work out. She ended up in prison. Now it's Rhaenyra. Even when Rhaenyra was leaving, she's like, don't forget who was with you. And now she's sitting here going back and forth with Alicent.
That's a bad look.
So I'm like, this woman, this prostitute, former prostitute, is in survival mode.
Yes.
Those are the worst people to have around you when you're trying to accomplish something. Because all someone has to do is tickle their ear and be like, yo, like, so you tell on me, what do you get out of it? But if you help me, then I
owe you something.
I can help you. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a dangerous person.
Now, because remember, they tried to leave, I think, and Lady Massaria caught them. Mm-hmm. And she's like, why shouldn't I go tell Rhaenyra? You should have went. You should have acted like, I'm not going to tell her nothing. Do some Varys, some little thing. Yeah, like, I got you. Yo, Rhaenyra, they trying to leave. Just so you.
Yeah, she's the worst version of that archetype.
Exactly. Because again, unlike those people, outside of maybe the bald dude. Is it
Varys?
Varys?
Yeah.
I think outside of him, she's the only one. Well, the rest of them didn't come from like a survival mode.
Yeah.
Like Littlefinger, grew up in a, more advantageous position. Tyrion, same thing. So they don't have to operate from the level of like, I need to do what I have to do to survive.
Yeah.
But she, for some reason, is in that mindset. Also, I hate to say it, the brother of the Maester, I gotta get him out of here.
Why?
Nah, like you said before, he knows too much. This guy's going to Allison also.
But he told her straight up, this is my last go around.
He already helped her though. You're compromised, bro.
I don't think so. He's
nah,
a brother.
You gotta get packed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't believe you. I'm listen, because I don't like seeing that. Like, why are you helping her in any way? Because you're leaving a crack in the door.
Yeah, and that's bad.
I'm against it. So I'm sorry. The writing's on the wall, figuratively and literally, for Rhaenyra. Someone's gonna betray her at some point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who it is in her camp, but there's so many.
Yeah, they hired a new lady.
Oh yeah, that was another dumb thing too. What y'all talking about? What was the issue? Was it money?
They were talking about money. They were talking about it was mostly
they gave away her castle essentially.
Yeah, because she was supposed to get Harrenhal.
And Rhaenyra was like, "Oh, you're welcome to try and get it back.
Yeah,
but I want you on my council."
That was kind of gangster though.
Why you have spurned people on your council?
That's kind of crazy.
Even the other guy with the money.
Yeah.
Remember what her reason was? She was like, "Oh, he's an interesting character, so I'm going to put him on my council and be in charge of
this
the
guy laughed in
coin."
my face. Yeah, let's make him the
Rhaenyra is tripping.
Yeah, the banker of the whole thing. Yeah, so we didn't get much of Ormond and so the coin.
Oh, he's trying to make Daron the king.
Yeah, that's essentially.
He's setting that boy up to die.
Okay,
I'm telling you, like,
because they don't have they have a dragon. They have a dragon.
The Blue Queen.
Yeah.
Blue Queen.
They have a town. They have a small army. They were supposed to get Christian Cole's faction, but that's
and
not
Vhagar.
And Vhagar, but now that he's rising, him and his brother, I don't see like Aemon is not going to fly in and be like, oh, you're making him the king? Cool, I'm going to bend the knee.
He's going to kill him.
Yeah, he would just, knowing Aemon, he would just kill him. Then you got Aegon, who's going to build up a faction, it looks like. I don't know how. It's a lot going on, but I'm still Team Green.
You're Team Green?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm still Team Black.
Oh, Freudian slip, huh?
100%. It's the color. I like the color. I'm Team Black. The way that I know Game of Thrones to be and the little rumblings I'm hearing, I know this is going to be bad for, I think, both sides. I think both sides ultimately get smoked.
That's what destroyed their day.
Yeah. So, this episode to me was Game of Thrones light. This was like...
Pacing was too fast.
If a really high quality college student that's about to enter the workforce wrote it, it wasn't bad. It just was not up to snuff.
You are the king of like shade.
Yeah.
If a college student wrote it.
Really high level, like a guy like at Harvard or MIT or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't bad. You said it was bad.
AI script. I didn't say it was bad. I said it was a weaker episode, but I think it's setting up for the next episode.
Yeah, I think it's a good bridge episode.
Yeah.
We got a whodunit going on. What do you think happens to Allison and Helena? She said she needs to see the moon.
She's gonna get out.
Okay. You think like the person that's doing all the mystery stuff saves her, or like?
I think they get out and they get out of the castle, and I think that's where Rhaenyra is gonna have a really big crack in her faction. She's going to. I also think that, again, that's why I say I'm Team Dragonseed. She has to find a way to appease these guys. All three of them, she's violating.
Yeah, because you heard what Alan said to Baela.
Oh, yeah, Adam. He's
basically like, yo, we can just leave.
He's trying to bag.
Yeah, I felt that. I was like, this guy really a Targaryen.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh, well.
That's her uncle. I mean,
is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But you see...
Well, Rhaenyra's with her uncle.
Rhaenyra's with her uncle.
Y'all are better than this.
Why do white folk do it?
Nah, I'm against... They are normalized. They're trying to normalize incest. So I'm against all of it. But I do like seeing a brother and a sister.
Yeah, since season 1 of Game of Thrones to the last season of Game of Thrones, incest has been...
They normalize.
In this story. So...
And Jamie was violating his sister. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway.
So... Yeah. Yeah, you're right about the Dragonseed. She got to do something but I don't think she has the wherewithal. She has too much going on.
She's entitled. Let's call it what it is. Rhaenyra is not a good person overall.
I don't know if that's true.
First of all, in the books at this point, the
books is different.
She's very much like entitled. Like she's not even the apple of the realm anymore. She's like bigger and stuff, and she's just like constantly eating good. So at this stage of the story, she's becoming the problem. She's becoming another reflection of the Mad King.
Yeah, but I don't see that. I just
want what I want.
I don't see it.
Because they're still painting her as a sympathetic figure. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, put yourself in other characters' positions. That's what people fail to do a lot of times. Like, if I'm Hugh Hammer, I just want to make sure my wife and my daughter, I don't think he knows she's dead. I want to make sure my wife and family are secure. Yeah. And Rhaenyra's constantly, when we get to it, we'll take care of it. To you, this is nothing. To me,
it's everything.
This is everything, which is weird because, again, like, you just lost your sons. You
can't relate to that.
Can't relate. I understand not relating to him. And then with Adam, with not giving him the name Valerian, like, again, that goes back to the whole conversation we had last time.
Yeah.
This guy is one of your weapons.
Appease him.
Just give him a
name. Yeah, give him a throw him a bone.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah, the Queen of Bastards thing.
She's wild.
So my predictions for the next episode, I think Damon's going to have to do some heroics again because he's going to have to find out who killed his people. He's going to get into a one-on-one fight. He's going to get injured. And then that's when eventually him and Aemon link up. They're both going to be kind of like hindered. I think Christian Cole gets packed by Moondancer. Baylor fries him. That's revenge for her man. I'm just shooting.
He should have got fried a long time ago.
I'm just shooting in the dark. I think he
think so?
I think he plays this whole, I'm the greatest warrior and the legend of Christian Cole is going to be killing the dragon. And he's going to try to jump on Baylor and Moondancer and she's going to fry him. I don't know. That's just me talking out of thin air. We don't see Vhagar again.
So we don't?
No. I think we see Hugh burn that shitty to the ground.
Tumbleton? Oh, yeah. I'm voting for that.
I think he burns that shitty to the ground in a rage by either he indirectly kills his wife by trying to save her, or his wife gets killed and then he just burns the whole place down. And Rhaenyra gets blamed for it. I think something happens with Helena and the moon because she specified the moon. I don't know if she miscarries or she does some kind of weird magic and her baby turns into the soul of the Aegon's dragon.
This guy's saying anything.
It's gonna be so weird, guys. It gotta be something. They're gonna have to wake up that dragon somehow.
The dragon's just in a coma. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna end up rescuing Aegon out of nowhere. Aegon has one of his scales.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think Aegon goes with the Lannisters because they got the bread, and he builds up his army through the Lannisters and promises them marriage or something. He promises them something so they can. Maybe that's how the Lannisters. Maybe that's how the Lannisters end up where we see them in the Game of Thrones proper.
Yeah.
That's what is next episode. The last episode, or is that the penultimate episode?
Nah, they gave a mid-season trailer for the next few episodes.
Oh, okay.
When you get a chance, look it up. It's time. It's go time.
Oh, we're back to fighting.
Yeah, they need to get back to fighting.
People are about to die.
I'm tired of hearing people chatter. Also, Damon gave a speech to the Gold Cloaks.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. I just think that the actor took a different take.
Don't do that, bro.
He went with the high-pitched squealing voice. And I ain't gonna lie. I was on the Gold Cloaks in the back. I was like, I'm sorry, Damon. My fault. My lord, I'm sorry.
And it's funny because the dude kind of tried to play him a little bit like, yo, bro, like, a lot of these dudes were kids when you were... They're not gonna hear that shit. He was like, all right, watch this.
Well, guess what? Some of those kids that weren't hearing it. They killed. I think the Gold Cloaks inside.
Yeah,
okay. There's some guys who are against it.
You know who I seen too? One of the guys that was like supposed to be Dragon Defense Team. He was the guy throwing out the birds. So he looks like he's running some kind of subterfuge too.
Yeah.
So and then that coin, how did Ormond get people inside of King's Landing? Is this like? It's very interesting.
If you paying them with these Daron coins, like, I'm like, all right, cool. Yo, listen, this is the best part of a series right now because now you're starting to see how deep the connivingness can go when you have too many moving parts. And this is why in most companies and anytime you take over a regime, you got a clean house.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why the Maester got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe don't kill him, but you're definitely sitting in jail for mad long. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Even the mercy she's having on Alicent.
That's her friend, though, bro.
Are they friends? Your son killed my son. Like, what are we talking about here? Like this all goes back to Rhaenyra and Alicent from the inception. And the The show tries to make it like, oh, this is these two young ladies going through life, and all the men around them are doing these things. Yeah. When the truth of the matter is, it's decisions. Again, granted, they were young. Decisions they made in their youth that are affecting you down the line. And I give you full. You're young, whatever, but you have to learn that things you do have repercussions.
I do agree with that, and you're not wrong. The problem with that is Allison's character doesn't see it that way. She thinks that she did everything by the book. She did admit this episode that she did have abortions, but she even like threw Rhaenyra's name in there too. Like she had to. Like
that's that weak stuff.
Yeah, I was like,
she did it too. Though.
Yeah, like that's whack to me. It's like this is your daughter. Like the relation should be I did it too. Take this for the better of our situation, which I don't. I agree with Helena. It's like, dog, we gonna bang out. Like
I'm having a baby.
Yeah, like we're gonna just bang out. Like this is how this is gonna go. But it's tough. It's a tough call. But ultimately, it did feel like a traditional Game of Thrones episode where we were all over the place.
Yeah,
they gave us history, backstory when they were talking about the Lady in Dorne. It was dope. It was dope, but it was just missing. We needed one action scene, like maybe.
Well, Aemon did fight those soldiers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't care.
I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, it wasn't like. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aemon.
He didn't dispatch them. I mean, he was just kind of hurt.
Sir Dunc would smoke you.
I'm telling you, man.
But we already know this. I ain't gonna lie. I became a believer. That was tough.
I'm telling you. But let's rate this episode though before we head over to the time machine to go back in time. No, forward in time actually, because Dunc is after this.
15.
Yeah. 15.
16. Sorry.
Okay. I'll give it 18.
18?
18.
Fair. Rhaenyra sucks, man. She's a poor leader.
Not there yet. I have to see her with a supporting cast.
She is obsessed with the validation of the common folk.
I think she's obsessed with Vhagar.
Vhagar?
Yeah, she just keeps saying that the whole episode.
Oh yeah, because she's threatened by this big dragon.
Where's Vhagar?
But here's the problem: if you have these Dragonseeds, they'll jump Vhagar to death.
Yeah, there's just a numbers game.
Yeah, but it's just like you're not appeasing the writers though. Yeah. So it's a lot of like.
Yeah, like
someone needs to sit her down. Like, yo, listen, let's write it down. Let's get our priorities straight.
Yeah.
She's not even listening to Damon. Like,
no,
what are you doing?
She's completely off the reservation. I think she needs a nap. I think Neighbor was right. You need some sleep.
Like, just come to bed.
Yeah, just take.
She don't even want to do that.
Nah, oh,
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's move on to. I'm really so happy to. I just want to hear your recollection of Dunc and Egg.
Dunc.
Tell me about it.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started, because I watched it originally. I started watching it when I was traveling. I was on a plane and they had it, so I was watching the first couple episodes, and I didn't really like the whole like comedy aspect of it. I was like, yo, y'all taking me out of the lore. But then again, to your credit, you said this is the story of the common folk. Common folk were mad silly.
Yeah, what else?
So they did a lot of silly stuff, and I understood. Like even his former master, I guess.
The knight. The hedge knight.
What's his name, sir?
I forgot. Of cherry tree or something like that?
Yeah.
Penny tree.
Yeah, that whole thing was funny with him. But watching Dunc, again, and it goes to a bigger topic you talk about. Having integrity and being a person of good character in a world full of
monsters, bro.
Will get you killed. Him trying to save the girl, like almost, it costed people their lives.
Oh, absolutely.
It ended up being a 7-on-7 trial by combat, which was gangster. I thought it was sick.
The lore of that alone, like
sick.
We're just gonna. First of all, what's the Targaryen kid's name?
I don't know, but he didn't want to see him one-on-one.
He's another conniving, sniveling.
Yeah,
but he used the fact that we hate these people, the common people. But I'm gonna use their religion to get myself out of this one-on-one fight. This is y'all bag.
Yeah.
We're not going to just, all right, Dunc, lose an arm or lose a finger or, hey, we're going to let you go because you saved my son, blah. No. We're going to do a trial by 7. We're in their land. We got to follow their customs. Right, Dad? All right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That was so dope to me.
Yeah. I thought, listen, man, he shows you the power of the common folk, in my opinion. And I love that he took there's no way he could have survived that in real life. But that just speaks to how gangster Dunc is.
Shaq.
Guy was getting stabbed here. His eyes swollen shut. He woke up out of nowhere, kept fighting. Forced him. He could have killed him, but he forced him to like admit defeat.
Yield.
Which was tough. The whole show was good. Honor. His backstory with the girl was really sad. That was a heart pull, but it also showed me like, again, like, bro, she's out here running your life, and it costed you. Her stealing and stuff is really what really what got her killed. You live by the sword, you die by it. Yeah, and then it was really sad. It was really good. The way they played that like really made me feel for Dunc's character, and also realize how cutthroat it is at that level. I mean, in the original Game of Thrones, you got to see a little bit of that because Arya ended up being amongst the common folk, and Sansa found herself in a few situations where the common folk turned to demons on her, and the Hound came. But this show really keeps you in the trenches. It's the first time, because we get the Highborn stuff, we get the Stark stuff, because the Starks are like, the people that have the Stark are like old money. But still, we're still amongst y'all. We're still like, we're like very honorable. Yeah. What's the dude that plays basketball all the time in the city with the poor people? The actor. What's his name? The Jew guy. Stiller? Ben Stiller. Adam Sandler. Yeah, they're very interchangeable. Yeah, the Stark's like Adam Sandler. Like, hey, he's he dresses like us, he acts like us, he's multi-millionaire, but he can still play basketball with us and chill with us, and it doesn't feel weird. Right. So that was our introduction to honor the Starks. They live in the coldest part. It's winter for 10 years there. Yep. They know what hard work is. Their nights are cool and all of that stuff. And then you get like the Lannisters, who are like, they're also old money, but they're the snobby, turn your nose up. Like, oh my God, like, look at these people. Ugh. This is the first, with Dunc and Egg, we get to see the cream of the crop, because we have the Targaryens. They are very present in this story. Yep. And then you have the flea bottom guy, the guy from the hood. we got him. Mud. Yeah, so it's so dope. I really love the characters too, like the Baratheon dude, like just like how whimsical, like, they had this tournament. These tournaments are formalities. Like, this is just here for like rich people sport, and we're just having fun. And then you realize also how serious it can get. Yeah, where like the lineage, like the dude, like that scene where he gets off the horse and then his own brother Magar is the one that essentially killed him. The one who hit him in the head. Yeah, that was his brother that did that. It's crazy. Which brother? The little one? No. He had another brother. Yeah, the one that's supposed to be king next. Oh yeah, yeah. He's the one who hit himself. He hit the other one in the head. Yes, because it's the fog of war. We're fighting, and he's known for that. Like that's his thing. He'll hit you in the back of your head. No. That item, the weapon, the mace. The mace. Yeah, like that's his thing. Yeah, when he took that helmet off and you saw the back of his head, I was like, dang, he was an honorable Targaryen. Yeah, and he got and he didn't have the silver hair. He didn't. That's the hint. I keep telling people something about that. That double silver hair is the crazy. Yeah, my man. Jon Snow, Daeron, a few of them. This guy, this the double silver. He said, "I can't feel my my hands feel like wood. My fingers feel like wood. What's going on?" He said, "My visor is tight." I was like, "Dang!" So loosen the visor. Back of his head slips off. Gone. Yo, how'd you feel about I forget the guy's name. The evil Targaryen, the one that started all this mess. His armor. It was too much. You didn't like it? The face piece on that with all the dragon, it was too much. Even the same thing with going back to House of Dragons on the first season where Daemon had like the wings. I liked it. It looks cool, but it's not practical for battle. Yeah. You can easily someone could just like clip you there and mess you up. Yeah, it's stupid. Practicality in battle always. I didn't read Dunc and Egg's novellas or whatever. Novellas. I think that's what they're called. Right. I think that's what they're called. It's a love story. Hey, Dunc. Egg. How do you feel about the acting? How do you feel about Egg? Egg is doing a great job. I think he's he's a standout for sure. Yeah, he's very young guy. Yeah. Sir, get up, sir. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's very dope. Yeah. We're all here because of you. You could have told me that you were his brother and all that. Yeah. You called me over here, matter of fact. And I'm the one who went and jumped in and saved her, and then now here we are. And your brother or uncle, whoever was died. So this is your fault, Egg. Mm-hmm. Typical Targaryen stuff. Yep. His older brother. Oh, how about the scene with Egg when he was going to kill his brother? Egg was going to kill his brother? Yeah, when he went into the room with the knife. I might have passed out during that part. I'm going to have to go back and watch. But it just showed you that he is a Targaryen. But I understood it, though, because the story he told about what his brother was trying to do is wild. I'm like, again, So he's gonna cut off his joint.
Yeah,
like,
marry him.
Get a sister and marry him.
Yeah.
I did not know that's where we were going. I thought you were just trying to get one less person out the way so you could be king. This guy's talking some
sadistic. Yeah, these Targaryens.
You see what I'm saying? The more you watch and you start doing the math, these guys are the problem. So.
Yeah. I just can't wait to see where the show goes. I think it's going to be a perfect, like, balance of like, damn, we get all this high flying dragon killing, and we get to kind of ground ourselves and see what a knight of this world looks like. Because we got to hear Jaime so good. We get to see what Dunc and the shenanigans they get up to, and how he like tricked his dad at the end. Like, hey, he said I can go. And he's like, where's Egg?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a lot of shenanigans, man.
I've always liked the common level of Game of Thrones. Like, let's see the sword fight. Let me see, like, even that scene, like I sent it to you with Sir Arthur Dayne. Like, that's cool to watch. The dragons are great too, but I do want to see. Let's get into some nitty gritty, like raw combat. And I thought that they did so great with Duncan because it was like realistic. He's not super skilled with a sword.
No, at all.
You saw that, like. The only reason he won because of his just pure raw toughness.
Grit.
And the other guy he was going against in that moment just really wasn't that.
Yeah.
He was the opposite, like a few hits in this guy.
Yeah, but he was a skilled swordsman.
He was skilled.
You can see how the rich people get the best training, the best armor. Like even Dunc, just getting the armor with him was like a big deal. Like he had to like sell a horse, and this. Yeah. Is he a knight though?
He has to be knighted, no?
Yeah. And he said he was.
Penny Tree didn't knight him, I don't think.
I don't know. It's up in the air.
He claimed he did.
Yeah. And then he couldn't knight somebody. Because remember, they told him, yo, just knight these guys so they could join our team. And then he was just like, he didn't know how to do it.
Exactly. So he never got it done to him. He's a regular guy. He's a liar. But at some point he will get knighted. I think he was going to get knighted by the Targaryen who died, but, he lost his mind or his head.
I think that's he even mentioned like, yo, I could just be a gold cloak. I could retire.
He was gonna bring him on.
Yeah.
Remember he was gonna put, all right, but you already know.
Yes. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I'm glad you got to.
Nah, that joint was dope. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I can't wait till this. So the way that they're trying to release it is every time House of Dragons is off, Dunc and Egg is on. And they're talking about making this like a
10-year thing.
Yeah, like like you grow with the actors.
I don't have time for it.
That's a lot, dog.
I don't have time.
That is a lot.
Because I got to go back and watch for context. And I'm not
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's only based on, I think he only wrote like 2 novellas. So they're going to just be making up stuff. But he's like he's hands-on with this. Though.
I hope so.
Like he really loves this character.
Yeah.
That's why, he has like the longest thing in the book of Knights. So he apparently has some crazy adventures that we don't even know of yet because he didn't write them out. So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll see.
Shout out Dunc, man. So you're gonna who does Dunc lose to? I told you I have him second.
Behind who?
Daemon. Daemon's number 1.
You think Daemon's killing Dunc?
Yeah. Because he's gonna cheat. He's gonna use his honor against him.
Oh, you know who I forgot? Who was really up there? Because since you brought up cheating, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Bronn? Sir Bronn is nasty. Yo, he does a lot of cheating, dude.
He was the plot armor king, bro.
Because he's cheating.
Yo.
He said he's like, I'm not a knight. I don't have to fight honorably.
Yeah.
When he's fighting in the Vale.
Yeah.
That dude, I felt bad for him. He killed him. That was horrible.
Yeah, Bronn was he was an interesting guy.
Got your queen talking about keep going. He's like, I'm bleeding from my neck, but I'm honorable. All right.
Yeah, shout out Bronn.
Bronn's top 5.
Let's leave Westeros. Let's get to the MCU. There's a lot going on. First, I want to talk about something that's actually very disappointing to me, and I want to have like a pretty semi-deep conversation about our pigment, our people, our place in society. But I don't know if you heard, GR, but Blade looks like it's canceled.
It's done?
It's not officially canceled, but we have what's my dude name? Feige saying this is a colossal failure. I feel like an idiot for like messing up Blade, specifically with having Mahershala Ali on board. Like, I don't know how I blundered this, which is like, you the boss.
Stop.
Like, what are you talking about? So I don't know if it's official, but it did make me wonder what the MCU has done to black characters is a travesty. So let me paint it a little bit for you. So the first black character, like prominent one that we got, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, was Terrence Howard as War Machine. Terrence,
the first one?
Yeah.
Nah.
Who was before him?
Wesley Snipes?
No, I'm talking about the MCU, like this Disney version.
Oh, Disney version?
No, but they didn't squander. Oh, they did kind of squander Wesley Snipes. So yeah, we can even go back that far because he had problems with Ryan Reynolds, and they essentially was like, "Get over it." And
it's crazy.
That was it.
He just got on. Like I did 2 movies without this guy. Now, yeah.
So yeah, you're right. So you can even start all the way back there. Funny enough, in the Deadpool Wolverine movie, they're about to remake Spawn. But Spawn is like, it's not MCU or things.
I'm not a big fan of Spawn.
You're not a big... Oh, I can understand.
I'm not a big... They do too much.
Yeah, I can understand why. Yeah, he actually... I think he kills God in one of his comics. Yeah, it's very, very strange. But he's like mad OP though. Yeah, so in the Wolverine Deadpool movie, Wesley Snipes has like a funny like one-liner. And he like looks into the camera. He's like, "Yeah, because it'll only be one blade ever," or something like that.
I remember that.
So he kind of like jinxed the whole production.
I think they knew from back then.
Yeah, so far he's correct. Then we fast forward to Black Panther, which was they didn't even know it was gonna be that successful.
They didn't. They didn't like it.
Went absolutely nuts. Unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman, he passed away. And they should have did what you do with every character that passes away. You just recast them.
Another one.
Just recast them. There's multiple black actors that, nobody's going to be able to fill his shoes. But it's easy, number one, because it's a mantle. So you didn't even have to make the new guy T'Challa. It could have been just a whatever.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't even do that. You just literally was like, man, he just disappeared. And now we're going to have a woman running, patriarchy. Like we saw how the Black Panther gets selected. That's pretty, obvious what this is about. Strength, power, regal. And now we're just gonna make it the smart sister, which that's not her role, but whatever. So that was strike 2 for me. And now this Blade thing, again, the strike 3 is like, I don't know, as a black kid that's 8, 9 years old, no disrespect to Anthony Mackie, but he doesn't have any powers.
Boo!
He's the one Captain America that has no powers.
This guy took a punch though from
I don't want to see that though.
With them Wakandian.
Yeah, he needed everything. He can't take 2 punches.
You right.
So it's like, what's going on?
One and done.
Yeah, like come on, son. And the bad guys are just gonna get stronger and stronger. I don't know, man.
Don't forget, this really 4 strikes because they dropped the ball on Luke Cage too.
Oh well,
they just stopped making the show.
Yeah, they just stopped making the show,
and the show was popular.
Yeah, the show was extremely popular.
So why did you stop?
It's starting to look like a pattern, and I don't want to play the whole race card thing because
Kang. Another one.
Yeah, that was supposed to be this Doctor Doom shit that doesn't make any sense, and we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Kang makes sense being strong like that. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I think. Oh, and we had a Blue Marvel teaser at the end of the Marvels. They used the actor. I don't know the guy's name. He's a Denzel-esque guy. I don't know his name. I don't want to disrespect him. But you can find it. I don't even know what he's been in. He's been in a lot of stuff though, but I can't tell you.
Blue Marvel?
Yeah, he was Blue Marvel at the end of the Marvels. He was in the Stinger at the end of it. Yeah, and Blue Marvel's another super powerful black hero. He rivals like Sentry and those guys. He's very strong. And all we got was a teaser, and that was it. And never brought him up again. And there's a bunch of MCU characters like that. But it just seems that the black characters get put on the back burner, and black kids want superheroes too.
Absolutely.
Like Miles Morales is stuck behind the cartoon.
Yep. Because
Sony's not going to give up their cash cow that easily. And I just don't know what to do.
Well, this is going to go into a deeper
absolutely, let's go,
conversation. But again, what you see is very important. Oh, I know this actor I can't remember his name. Dennis Haysbert.
Yeah, his face is super familiar. So I know I've seen him in a lot of stuff.
He's been around.
And he looks like the perfect Blue Marvel.
Yeah.
But they just was like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, we're just not going to use him. Yeah, he's been around for a minute. But the importance of seeing representation, especially when it's based on race or pigment, whatever you want to go with, is especially for kids, it permeates in their minds a possibility.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, thankfully I had a father who was very big on, just let's watch different things.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the earliest memories I have. He's a big Michael J. White fan.
Okay.
He's been making films forever, so I would always Spawn, exactly. And I would see in another one, Wesley Snipes, who's been acting forever. Denzel, like just seeing not just a black actor playing a role, but the caliber of character.
Yeah, the specific role matters.
Yeah, I'm not a thug all the time. I'm not a gangster.
I'm a hero.
Exactly. So when kids saw Black Panther, when they saw the king, smart, powerful, combat, richest guy on the planet,
super powered. It's not like he just punches hard.
Nah,
super powered.
Exactly. Like he was running faster than Captain America. They showed you, and if you knew the lore, he is stronger than Captain America. Two different levels. But it's very important that we see that, because if you are just seeing another race in that position of power constantly, subconsciously it's going to affect you.
I don't care how strong you are, how smart you are. It's can't in your head. The subconscious mind is a mystery to us all. So let's not pretend, well, I don't need to see myself as a king to think I'm a king. Well, it would help a little when you're 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I remember it was 2018 when that movie came out, and I remember the shift it caused.
Oh yeah, the Black Pride was like
the shift it caused. Just in like, yo, that was amazing to see a whole nation of wealth, prosperity, deep entrenched in culture.
Yeah, and Coogler didn't run from the hypocrisy of the continental African. Like, nigga, we need help.
Yeah,
like, he didn't run from that argument. Yeah. Like a lot of other guys, especially not in tune with the cultures, because it's two different cultures. We're cousins, but it's still like, hey,
cultures are different. Yeah,
Killmonger was absolutely right in his assessment of, nigga, y'all know we're here suffering. It's not like y'all don't know we're here suffering. Like, your dad came to Oakland and packed my dad. Like, that happened.
And went home.
Yeah, like. Left me as an orphan in the colonizer. Like the whole colonizer slang came out of that movie. That's now a new thing that we get to throw at the colonizers. Like, oh shit, we can call y'all that because that is essentially what y'all are. It came from that movie, and for it to just be
even that term's too powerful.
Yeah, because you have to admit defeat if you call somebody a colonizer.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just so dope to have these moments that you can look back and be like, that's dope, and then to just pull the rug out. Oh no, this should make too much money. This is too radical. Yeah. They're getting too close together.
100%.
Everybody's like teaming up. The blacks are about to figure it out. They're right there through the medium of comics. Like that's the dope part. But like GR said, it's not by accident.
No, it's definitely planned because again, like I said, with Luke Cage specifically, when I tell you that show was fire.
That was the biggest thing on Netflix.
The season 2 wasn't even that good, and it was still on fire. Like first of all, I love how they brought in. Well, it was in Harlem, but then the music, the sound.
Yes, that was very black.
It was fire.
That was a black show.
It was really good. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the main actor, but the whole product overall was phenomenal.
But let's dive into that. Like, what happened?
He fits the role look wise, 100%. But I thought his acting wasn't where it needs to be, especially when you end up on screen with a Mahershala Ali.
Oh yeah.
Or even the lady who plays
Misty Knight.
Not just Misty. I forgot her name. She was like
oh yeah. I forgot
she's in every film.
Yeah.
She's fire.
Yeah.
He would be in roles with her, and I'm like, he's getting spanked in this scene right now. It was like everybody else was just up here. Even he ended up on screen with Rosario Dawson, and it was another even the girl who played
Jessica Jones.
I'm like, yo, he might need more reps before he's in this position. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. Right?
I just like
Pop's barbershop.
Your bag, bro.
Pop's barbershop. Pop is getting spanked in the barbershop. Come on, but he has a physical presence. But overall, the show I thought it was great. I don't know why they canceled it. You can't even find it on Netflix right now.
Oh no, because Disney bought it.
So it's on Disney now?
Yeah. No, I don't even think so. I know the Defenders are there where they're all together.
Said we're gonna buy it and put it in the vault. Yeah. I don't want you to see this.
No, you can't.
But anyway, yeah, you're onto something for sure. It's a pattern.
Do we give them any leeway? Do we give them another shot? Do we give them a recast? Do we give them a if you're not gonna do Blade, give us Blue Marvel? They gave us Spectrum, which is the
let Wesley Snipes play Blade as an old Blade. Let him just be an older Blade. If you read his lore, he gets really powerful.
Yeah.
He gets really powerful. So like just give him it's the same Blade, different universe. We're already in, different timelines.
Yeah. Like
even when we going back to Black Panther, I thought a really good take on that for at least one film would be that he passed away. Meanwhile, while in not Okoye, whatever his Paramount's name is, his wife, while the baby's cooking, we have a Black Panther come from another universe, and it turns out to be Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger. In that universe, he's a good Black
guy.
Panther.
Exactly. Oh, that'd be dope too.
Just for a movie. Just for a movie.
Yeah.
He has to go back to his time. They're like, you should stay up. Nah, I have to go back to my time. Whatever. That was a take you could have gone. There's so many ways they could have done it. It just turned into we're gonna make her the next Black Panther, which does happen.
Yeah, but it's a short time.
It's a short time, and they end up fighting for the mantle, in which he wins.
He's gonna,
But again, it's one of those things where it's only speculative, but it just seems to be the same thing over and over. And after a while, a pattern.
It's a pattern. If there wasn't a pattern, we wouldn't be talking about it. But exactly. It's like every time we feel like we got one, it's like, I don't know, man. Ryan Reynolds, he has to matter. Like, bro, what do you like? That Blade was box office. Like,
huge. And we'll bring SpiderMan back 40 times. We'll bring Batman back. Like Superman back. Captain America, the same guy is back again.
Yes.
But Black Panther,
you one and done. Like it's just too on the nose for us to pretend like we don't see what's happening. But I do hold out hope with enough societal pressure. There's like a whole campaign I see on Twitter all the time to recast T'Challa. Also, you want us to make our own?
Yes, I'm not begging you to represent us. No,
I think
I'm gonna watch your stuff and be entertained and turn my nose up at it when it's trash. But we should make our own for sure.
Yes, A24. I love the studio, but they are very Jewish, and they make Jewish stories. Like Marty Supreme was a Jewish story. And it was great. It was a great Jewish story. I felt like a Jew when I was watching it. But we need our own A24. No, this is a compliment, honestly.
Yeah,
we need our own A24, and I don't understand why Tyler Perry's the only nigga that cares about that.
That's a whole nother conversation. Tyler Perry got the ultimate green light to make black man slander and toxic black stories that are not a reflection of every black person's life.
No.
Why is someone always getting touched up and a woman getting beat? And you ask the guy, why are you beating her? I don't know. I have to.
I just got to do it.
I have a wife in $1 million mansion. I have to cheat on her and make her sick just because. Give him a reason. What's the backstory? It's very lazy. It's clearly propaganda for a reason, but Yeah.
All right. Let's look at the positives of the MCU. We have our first trailer for Doomsday. Let's talk about it, man. I got some notes, man. Remember, I picked this movie over all the movies that were slated to come out as my number one. If they were all showing at the same time, I chose this movie. I chose it over Dune. I chose it over the Oddesey. I might be wrong about that. I chose it over SpiderMan. I might be wrong about that.
Chose it to be what?
Like if they were all showing at once and I could only see one of them.
You want to see Doomsday?
I chose Doomsday, yeah. You chose Dune.
I did.
Yeah. I might have to change it to Oddesey.
There's black people in Dune.
Like there's black people in Doomsday.
Who?
Rhodey and Captain America. Nigga.
Who are these people?
Captain America War Machine. One is a scroll, I think.
Where's Black Panther? Oh, Black Panther isn't it, actually. Well, yeah. I did see that, yeah. And my guy M'Baku. Right. Yeah. Okay.
You want to hear my notes?
Sure.
All right. So we about to get rid of
Don't just be saying stuff, though.
No, I don't do that.
We got an hour of you just...
I don't do that.
All right.
Speak from the heart. Speak from the blurred heart.
All right.
Dr. Doom. He's a strong guy. He's a powerful guy. He does magic. He does tech. He owns a country. He can't stop Stormbreaker with 2 fingers.
This is the
You can't do what
stuff,
in his kit unless he has borrowed, because he does this all the time. He stole a power from some super strong entity, and they're going to show us that eventually, but he can't stop that same Stormbreaker. You saw it at the Thanos with all the Infinity Stones. Put a hole in his chest.
Yo, that was tough. That was an epic moment. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Put a hole in his chest, but he didn't aim for the top. My man stopped it with 2 fingers. Didn't like that because there's a thing called a power creep. I do understand that, but then you start with Dr. Doom, you end with Thanos. You don't do the reverse of that. In what universe is Dr. Doom, who again, very capable.
He's a human being.
He does exactly. He does the mystic arts. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that nigga is a human. He got the tech. He has the magic. He's one of those guys. He's a jack of all trades, master of none. He's a more cerebral bad guy. He's actually a very good bad guy for him. Namor and Captain America. See, I can't do it. Him, Namor, and Black Panther have like this because they're all like leaders of nations. And they're all very cerebral guys. And they're all powered in their own ways. So the 3 of them having their own beefs makes sense. because they're leaders of nations. Oh yeah, Latveria might team up with Namor to beat Black Panther, or Black Panther might have to team up with the Atlanteans to beat Latveria. That shit is cool.
Yeah.
But he's not an extinction level threat. That's never his bag. He's actually the guy that they call sometimes when they're like, "Oh, we're all out of
we need help."
Yeah, like we gotta go turn to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Ha ha ha! Your failures lead you back to me. Let me help you guys. As long as Reed Richards doesn't, help, I'll help." Like that's like his whole thing. So I don't know, but I did like Robert Downey's his accent. Denzel should take some notes.
I gotta watch it again. I missed that part.
Yeah, he spoke.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he did the accent really well.
You gotta bring this guy back again.
Yeah, that's a failure on the MCU.
Could have been Adam Driver behind that mask.
You really like this Adam Driver thing, huh?
You telling me he wouldn't make a good Doomsday? After the depiction of Kylo Ren?
I'll have to think about it.
And
I gotta hear
that we're gonna talk about later, but
I gotta hear
it's all in the same realm.
I gotta hear him do some accent work.
Yo, wow. This guy is good.
I'm not saying no.
Adam Driver should have been Odysseus.
Now you're bugging. You see? You're gone too far.
No.
He be saying shit too. Don't just attack me for saying anything.
Y'all know who Adam Driver is?
Yeah, of
this
course
guy
they
is
do.
A beast.
He's
Anyway.
good. He's good.
He's good. All right.
I don't throw the word great out like that.
I know greatness when I see it.
Yeah, okay. He just gotta prove it to me, that's all.
Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Adam Driver.
You forgot a guy, that's fine. I did like seeing Thor kind of look around at the Avengers like, who are these niggas? Like he was kind of like, these aren't the Avengers that I know. Like we got to see
the newer ones.
Yeah, we got to see Shang-Chi versus Gambit.
Oh, I caught that. That was was my guy. Channing Tatum. I thought it was like this is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
yes,
so you like this Channing Tatum? Gambit.
He said he wants to play the role,
and he does the accent.
He did. I remember. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself.
Yeah, you see,
I'm all for it. I like when fans are playing the roles because we've seen this many times. Oh yeah, I read the comic. You didn't read the comic.
Yeah,
you're lying. You took too much of a creative liberty of this character and turned it into something it's not.
Yeah, that's not this.
I love that he's a guy who I'm a fan of this character.
Yes,
my dream is to play him. So he's gonna give you the Gambit you want to see. Which I just got excited about it. That's what you want. That's
brought back Mystique.
I saw a different version of her Mystique, the all white.
Yeah, but it's the same actress from the OG.
Oh yeah, good.
They brought back the same actor that plays Cyclops. So this all tells me that all these people are gonna die.
Oh yeah, because they got to make room.
They have to make room.
For the
Steve Rogers made an appearance, but he looked a little off. He got Mjolnir, got it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a theory. A lot of people are sharing the same theory.
Think he's evil?
Think he's evil.
Can't Mjolnir when you go around.
No.
Pure heart.
No.
Pure of heart.
No.
Pure of heart.
No.
Pure of heart.
No. Hold on.
Pure of heart.
Hold on.
Pure of heart.
Hold on. What if
pure?
No, but hold on. Let me land the plane.
What's this guy's name? What's Iron Man's name?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark tried to move that joint.
Yeah,
that's Doomsday.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't move it. But Rhodey was a Skrull. He couldn't help him move it. Nobody could move it.
I got you. What if Thor gave it to him?
He pulled it out of his hand. Well, he held it out to sea, and he said, "Yo, he can't give it to somebody."
We don't know how they cut that.
And
clip.
when you catch it, it's gonna drop if you're not
what
worthy.
if he's? Because remember, this thing is sentient. What if he's like, "Yo, that's Captain. That's your buddy."
You're wild. You doing too much.
I think
you gotta be pure heart. I think he's gonna be good.
I think he's evil. He look weird.
He looks weird. He looks different. He's older. He has long hair now.
Looks weird.
He's been outside living a regular life.
I think he's evil. I think it's Hail Hydra. I think he's gonna hit the Hail Hydra.
But you can't be Hydra and have Mjolnir.
I think if you tell Mjolnir, yo, that's my man.
I bet.
It's just my theory.
Because that's not what happened when the first time Mjolnir.
No.
He took Mjolnir.
Yeah.
This is mine.
I think this go around, the way they cut it, I think Thor was probably like, yo, Mjolnir, look, it's Captain America.
Can I just say, Captain America, they've done such a good job on rebranding him. Captain America's not really like that. They did a good job with this over the past 15 years it's been. Mm-hmm. Making him into this, he's a part of the big three. I'm looking like, no. When I think back, I'm like, no. I give you Thor. I'll give you Iron Man. But I don't know if I put Captain America in the guy. I think SpiderMan would actually take that role. SpiderMan.
They didn't have the rights.
Or the Hulk.
They didn't have the rights. They didn't have the rights.
Spider-Man was in there.
They didn't have the rights.
Spider-Man was in the Infinity War.
Yeah, but they don't have his full rights.
All right, well.
They're starting to get it. It's the same thing with the Hulk. They cannot make a Hulk movie.
So they just use him to get beat up by him.
They use him as a barometer of, hey, this nigga's strong.
So if I beat him up,
yeah,
he's strong. He doesn't have any wins.
Yeah, because they don't have his rights. This
Iron
is what
Man
ruins comics.
It does. Iron Man packed him with a suit.
Yeah, because
go to sleep. Yeah, that was crazy.
To show how strong and smart Iron Man.
And then I know we're gonna talk about it later, but I see Spider-Man just piecing the Hulk up.
Yeah, he had some shit on though. And I told you, this is going to be the strongest version of Spider-Man we ever see.
And then the Red Hulk is punching metal wings and nothing's happening. I don't like
one
this.
punch. The second punch would have killed. He turned him into mist.
I don't like this.
Yeah, but I hate this. It's the ownership thing. Because Sony, Fox, like these, because that's why I'm glad they slow rolled X-Men, because they're waiting until they have all the rights.
Oh, you need that. It's too many characters.
Yeah, so they can't. But then you couldn't do an Avengers movie without the Hulk, though.
They did though.
No, but they shelved him.
Yeah, they had him in a suit, in the Hulkbuster suit, as a
like,
regular man. Why are you here, Bruce? Go home.
He's smart.
Nah, go home. Isn't he the same guy who tripped? And Koye's looking at him like, yo, nah, get him out.
If I'm a Hulk fan, I don't rock with MCU.
I don't either. Like that's
if Hulk was my guy, because Hulk is in the comics, he's like,
it's no joke. Like Thanos is not doing what he did.
No, hell no. They're
not doing that to him. So
Hulk is one of them ones, bro. Like he's one of Marvel's like heavy hitter guys, but I don't know.
Too powerful. Like if you have him, then all the problems get solved. Like who said it? The Iron Man? We have a Hulk.
Yeah. It was good. It was right for that one movie.
I'm getting upset now.
Yeah, I would be if
Hulk was my favorite Marvel character for the longest. Bro.
Oh no, he's a problem in the comics, bro. Hulk is one of those dudes, bro. They have this thing called, what is it, a World War Hulk, where he's like unstoppable. Like,
they had to send him to another planet.
Yeah, like
he's doing too much damage on Earth.
His son, Sakaar. Yeah. Hulk is dope.
He wasn't in the trailer, right? For Doomsday? We didn't see him at all?
Hulk?
Yeah, we didn't see like Bruce Banner?
No.
I know we saw the newer version of the Fantastic Four. We saw a lot of X-Men footage, which was great. I remember seeing, obviously, Cap. You got to see Thor. Did you see Spider-Man in it? No Spider-Man, because he has his own problems. There's someone else I'm missing, but you saw a lot of people in it. I'm looking forward to it myself. I need them to wrap up this whole Kang thing. They're not gonna. They're just gonna leave it.
They're gonna leave that shit alone.
He better reemerge later then.
You know where
they gave him back his job.
You know where Kang, I think, comes into play with Loki. Because remember, that's where we got Kang's introduction. For real.
Introduction?
Yeah.
In the show.
Yeah. That was Kang's.
He got packed up by Ant-Man.
Yeah. But him in the show is way better.
All right.
But yeah, predictions for Doomsday. For me, I think he kills everybody. I think this is a grand reset. He kills the majority of the cast. And then all the names that we're hearing, like the Fantastic Four, I think they survive. I think Thor survives because we don't have a new Thor yet.
He has a son.
You know, it's a girl.
He was praying. Or a daughter, whatever. He was praying
for
the All-Father.
Her name is Love, I think.
Love?
Some shit like that. Corner. You didn't see Thor Love and Thunder?
Who is his wife? That's Natalie Portman?
She's dead.
That's the
She died from cancer.
But wasn't she like
She was Lady Thor.
Jane Foster. She had the baby? Nah. So where did he get the kid from?
The kid was just there. The kid is Love. You didn't watch the movie?
Nah.
She was in black and white. This guy, Heimdall's son, was a big part of it.
That was my least favorite Marvel movie.
Love and Thunder?
Well, it was up there with like Captain
Have you seen Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3 was pretty bad.
That's a bad movie.
Which one was that?
That's with the Mandarin, the fake Mandarin.
Oh.
The Mandarin is his bad guy. Like, that's his bad guy, and they made him into like a fake terrorist. Like, oh no.
The guy turns into fire?
No. That's
number 2.
Yeah.
No, that's number 3.
Talking about Whiplash?
Whiplash is number 2.
Yeah, and then the Mandarin is the last one.
That's the one with the guy who's like...
Nah, he don't got no powers. The Mandarin is supposed to be a part of the 10 Rings guy.
So which one is the one where Pepper Potts gets powers? Pepper Potts. I was thinking about food. Pepper Pot. Yeah, remember she gets...
No, that's Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Mandarin has nothing to do with that.
Oh.
He's literally just a terrorist.
Oh, the man. Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah, and then did you see Wonder Man? The show?
No. Everyone keeps telling me about it.
Yo.
It's good?
He's in the Doomsday trailer. And the Mandarin is in it.
Okay.
He plays a big part. It's about an actor. They're both actors.
I heard about that.
Yo, you would love that.
I'm going to watch it.
It's so good, bro.
And I like the actor who plays the brother.
Yeah. So good. Very Haitian, though.
Very Haitian.
But it's good.
Nothing wrong with that.
What?
There's nothing wrong with being Haitian.
I wanted you to say it twice.
Why?
I don't know.
It
just sounded good.
Little brief piece of history. The Haitians were the first black republic in modern history to break free of their colonization. And also, that act is exactly why the United States was able to purchase the remaining part of the United States because of Louisiana Purchase. Because again,
France was broke,
and they had to pay America some kind of way to get back power over Haiti. So shout out to the Haitian brothers and sisters.
Sac passe.
It led to us being what we are today. And I'm proud to say that you are Caribbean brothers and sisters.
And y'all gave us Wonder Man.
And you gave us Wonder Man.
Yeah, Wonder Man's fire, bro.
I'm going to watch it.
Fire. He can't beat Dunc, though. But it's fire. Nah, he obviously smoked Dunc.
We don't know that.
He's powered.
We don't know that. We don't know if Dunc has some special power. You seen some of the damage he took?
Yeah, I told you, Shaq.
I was getting mad at you when I was watching. I was like, this guy, he should be dead.
Nah.
But then I was like, nah, there's people out here who really live like that. It's purely willpower.
You got to cut my head off.
That's you got to really kill me. And I still might be moving.
Yeah, like a cockroach.
He's like Rock Lee. Just stand up.
Yeah, that Rock Lee joint.
That was fire.
I'm telling you, that was the best version of Naruto, bro.
I disagree.
That's your show. I'll let you, whatever you say goes, brother.
I disagree.
All right, let's talk about the other trailer. So this is the final trailer for Spider-Man: A New Day.
I haven't seen it. I'm not interested.
What?
I'm not
in Spider-Man
interested.
What's going on?
In a Tom Holland Spider-Man. They're now trying to get their get back for all.
Yo, what's happening?
I saw the first two. Cool. But after I saw he did the Hulk, I was like, nah, I'm out of this.
I don't know what this man is talking about.
What was that? Why is he able to uppercut the Hulk like that?
Well, and this is one of my reasons, and this is not no shade to Tobey Maguire. It's not no shades to Andrew Garfield, who's about to star in a really good movie. I saw a trailer for it. It looks fire. Spider-Man is also a genius inventor. He's going to invent some shit that's going to let him box the Hulk. That's what I'm talking about.
Now he's that?
He's always been that. Always. You see, Tobey Spider-Man didn't have to invent his web spinners. That's a part of the character of Spider-Man.
He was intelligent though because he was working with.
No, I'm not saying he was stupid.
Doc Ock and Doc Ock. You're a brilliant mind.
Yeah, I want to see you put pen to paper. That's why I'm going to refer to Tobey is Spider-Man, but Tom Holland is Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
We've already had this debate, but again, like Tom Holland had the help of Iron Man and then Mysterio.
That's because they gave him tech. They don't own enough.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm telling you, that's the reason. I'm not going for
it. There's a way to make it work without.
It's gonna look stupid to the comic book fans. You need a lot. You need to own everything to be able to like. They can't use some of his villains. That's why Venom has not been in it. That's why they're talking about the symbiote suit. It might not be in it. Some people are saying we finally got it. We don't know, but it's gonna be a lot going on.
All right.
And he has Sadie Sink in that movie too, who they finally told us that's going to be Jean Grey. So, we'll see.
Sadie Sink, who's that?
She's from Stranger Things.
Okay.
The show that I told you should have been on since season 1. Like, there's a guy that you should have played.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah. They had some guy that couldn't act. I was like,
there's always someone who can't.
I was like, my man GR, this was his role right here.
I don't know. That guy went to the back rooms. I'm not going.
You can go, just don't do the weird shit.
You seen the movie Backrooms?
No,
it's not easy to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it today.
Get trapped in there, it's clipped.
Watch it. It was between that and Troy. So
a brother went in there and he started doing weird. I'm not going.
But wasn't he a weird brother already?
A little bit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
He was a weirdo.
He was strong enough. You can survive the Backrooms, bro. But I feel you. Why even knock on that door? But yeah, I like the trailer. It didn't give me too much. The Hulk actually looks menacing though. He looks big. He looks huge.
We've seen this before.
But he's going to be packed.
I'm a contrarian right now. I'm sorry. I'm a contrarian mode, especially when it comes to the Hulk right now.
It's fine. He's going to get his ass kicked.
I'm all worked up.
He's going to get his ass kicked. Because they're going to have to show, damn, Spider-Man's strong.
It would be more, this is my bias, but it would be better to see Spider-Man get smacked by the Hulk.
Yeah.
And have to appeal to Bruce. Please, Bruce, it's me. And then he comes back to this. But that's not going to happen.
That's not what's going to happen.
I know.
He's going to punch the shit out of the Hulk. He's going to knock him out. And then we're going to be like,
ridiculous.
Damn, Spider-Man is finally not holding back. You know Spider-Man's whole thing is Mr. Holding Back. Damn, Spider-Man beat anybody if he's not holding back. Now we're going to see it on the big screen.
Well, he tried to take it out on the Hulk instead of taking it out on the person who killed his aunt.
Nah, chill. He can't.
William Dafoe was
you can't beat William Dafoe. Can't beat William Dafoe. I mean, he got him back at the end of the movie. He did beat him up at the end. And then your man stopped him. The real Spider-Man stopped him.
This is my villain.
The real Spider-Man stopped him.
You're not getting a kill off of him.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'll take him back and I'll deal with it.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot, man. I liked it a lot.
Which one?
The last one.
Oh, the last Tom Holland Spider.
Yeah, I like all the Spider-Man movies besides Garfield's.
Why?
Something, it just didn't look like Spider-Man to me. And he's
he failed. His girl died.
It's
bad. Well, someone else almost lost that girl too.
Well, they happened though. I mean, he technically did lose.
Garfield came and said, "Let me show you how this is done."
Let me show you what I should have done.
I should have did the first time.
Nah, but he technically lost her now. She's with Ned right now. It look like.
Yo, this guy. Ned.
The Hobgoblin. That's what you're trying to tell me. That guy's gonna be the Hobgoblin. He cannot be the Hobgoblin.
He's gonna be a magic.
That's when I'll join you. If they make him the Hobgoblin, I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's official.
Yeah. If he becomes the Hobgoblin, I'll take back everything I ever said.
All right, bet.
Because he can't be the Hobgoblin.
Anything is possible. It's a different universe.
He can't. Nah,
616.
Nah, but he can't. Like, he physically can't do it.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Come on, body positivity.
We're gonna speak about that right now.
2026.
Nah. Listen.
We are.
Yes. We gotta talk about the new X-Men cast update.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Adam Driver.
All right. Shout out Spider-Man, but let's go to the MCU's. This is gonna be the bedrock, I think, of the MCU for the next 10 years.
X-Men.
Tired
of this.
Tired of what? X-Men?
Nah, I'm just saying stuff now. Nah, I just want to. They got to do it a certain way.
That's why they slow walking the. Well, okay, let's just start with the news. So last episode we spoke about Adam Driver being Magneto. I had my reservations. It's almost like somebody in Hollywood heard me. They changed him, and all of this is non-confirmed.
Okay.
They changed him to Mr. Sinister. Now I'm completely sold on that. I think Adam Driver being the mastermind, the strategist, I'm gonna torment the Summers, because that's like Mr. Sinister's thing. He likes their DNA, so he makes clones of Jean Grey. He gives Cable the techno-organic virus. That's his whole bag, just to ruin this dude's life.
Yeah,
I can see him doing that, and he's also powered himself. So I think it works really well. And we haven't had a Mr. Sinister. We've had a Magneto.
You know, he has to put on like eyeliner and lipstick and all that.
More. I want to say that. I think, and him as a villain,
he's good.
Even though we've seen it already, I like that. Some guys are just really good at being villains.
Embrace it.
Yeah, and I think he's going to do a really good job. I think he was going to do a good job as Magneto. I think he'll do a really good job, maybe even great. And it gets to be his character. He's Kylo Ren. Now he gets to be Mr. Sinister.
And be the first to
walk that path. He sets the bar.
He might have actually been the one, but actually I'm going to go for it. That's smart. If I'm his agent, that's something that no one's done before.
And he can take the character in so many different ways, however he wants to do it.
Yep. And
it's going to be great. I just don't know what the X-Men movie is going to be about.
They got to get Giancarlo to be Magneto. So.
I think Esposito, yeah, I told you. I think he make a good
Moff Gideon.
I think he make a good
he would make a good Magneto.
So I'm gonna give you another name, which I'm not rolling with this one either. Bill Skarsgård as Professor X.
Who?
The guy that plays the clown.
Oh no, I'm not really. He has a beady face. I'm not really.
I don't see the Professor X.
I see Pennywise.
He's a good creature actor.
Yeah,
he can be Beast. I don't know if I want him to be
Nightcrawler.
Or Nightcrawler, yeah. You're right, actually. Nightcrawler fits him really well.
More
yeah, you gotta be Ock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with that as Professor X, man.
Yeah, I don't like that casting, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they change at the last minute.
Yeah.
Bring in a Game of Thrones actor.
Yeah. And then Cooper Hoffman as Cyclops. Now, for those of y'all that are not familiar with this dude, there's this movie called The Long Walk, I believe. It's who's the guy that wrote Pet Sematary?
Not sure.
Come on, bro. You know who it is. It's a famous book writer. The guy that did a lot of coke. He wrote all the really good. I think he's the Goosebumps guy too.
Oh yeah, R.L. Stein.
No, that's not R.L. Stein. I'm bugging. Pet Sematary. He wrote all the books in the 90s and 80s, and he doesn't remember writing any of them because he was on coke. Yo, he's one of the greatest authors of all time.
I'm about to find out.
I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Stephen King?
Stephen King, yeah.
I'm mad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't hit.
Yeah, Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King.
He's a beast of it. All right.
Yeah, they just adapted one of his books into a movie called The Long Walk, something like that. It's on HBO right now. It's a good watch, quick watch.
Yeah.
And this kid, this is the first time I've ever seen him. I think he might be Philip Seymour Hoffman's son. I think so.
Wait, you think so?
Yeah, his last name is Hoffman. It's not a coincidence.
Okay.
Too pudgy.
He's playing again?
Cyclops. He can't. He gotta be Beast. He gotta be Beast. He cannot play Cyclops.
This is where we are now.
No. As one of the members of Team Fat, we can't let this happen.
This is where we are.
Can't do it. He does not have the action figure body. I'm sorry, Cyclops.
For me, my X-Men.
Yeah, he can't do that. He can't. I'm sorry. He's a good actor, but he can't play. Even in the movie that I saw him in, the one movie I saw him in, I know it's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
He was too jovial.
What if he gets in shape for it?
I don't think he can. He just doesn't have the physique. Like, we all are granted the stones of our body. He don't have.
Well, in Hollywood, they're granted.
No.
Testosterone.
It's not enough. He's just a pudgy guy.
And all kind of enhancements.
That's not going to work.
And also CGI.
Nah, then it's going to ruin the whole thing.
I agree, but
he can't pull off that line either.
To me, my X-Men.
He can't do it.
He can say that he wants.
No. It's not going to hit.
This is Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
I believe so.
From Along Came Polly.
And what was he?
Iceman. Rain down.
He's also a chubster.
Nah, he was funny though. He was good.
Yeah. Let him be somebody like Beast. I think he's a great Beast.
You think so?
Not more. Morph got to be Morph got to be
Morph got to be the guy. He got to be, what's his name from Black Panther?
Who?
What's his name? Claw stole from us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Cut a little weight.
Yeah, I can see him.
He's another like character actor. He plays Smeagol.
Yeah. Oh, he does?
He's game. Yo, he Fellowship of the what do you call it? Lord of the Rings. Yeah. He played Smeagol and Gollum.
He definitely. I can see it.
Yeah, he has a whole studio based on that.
Really?
He they didn't necessarily pioneer, but he blew up that like field where people who get down low and wear the suits.
Yeah, the suits.
Because of his facial expression. You look at his face, super
animated. I can see it now that you said it.
Yeah.
Wow, he definitely is.
Smeagol did a great job.
Yeah, I can see him playing Morph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but and then we got already. Let me see. They have Kaylee Spaney as Rogue. I don't even know who this girl is.
Let me see.
I'm gonna tell you who's supposed to play Rogue. She's in this movie. I'm about to find her right now. It's a white girl with a big butt. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Kaylee with a K?
Nah. With a C. But who's supposed to play Rogue is, I'm gonna tell you right now, this girl, her ass is so big, right?
Oh yeah, she's kind of whack.
That the movie that she's in, that I know her from, her character was not allowed to have a bottom half.
Because her butt was that
That's
big?
how big her butt is. She's actually a famous, she's part of the Fanning family.
She's a Fanning?
Yeah, Ella Fanning. That's who's my Rogue.
He said my Rogue.
I'm telling you, look her up.
Ella Fanning.
They need to name her Ella Fanny.
Ella Fanny is crazy.
That shit is poking, brother.
I can't see any images of that, but
you can't. I'll find you the image.
She does like her sister, yeah.
Yeah, no, she got the wagon, bro. I'm telling you.
Don't use my word.
What word?
The wagon?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What you mean?
I made that up.
I don't know if you did it now, but why can't I use it?
I want to say it first.
I'm using it appropriately too.
I was waiting for the right time, but this guy stole my thunder.
I'm gonna show you.
Hillary Duff got the wagon.
Hillary Duff ain't got shit on this though. It's Go ahead.
Let me get eyes on this.
Yep. To me, Ella Fanning. That's what he's gonna say when she get on. That's Rogue. That's my Rogue, but she got to do the accent.
She's attractive,
and she probably can't do the accent.
No,
that's a tough accent.
That is a tough one.
The Louisiana accent is probably one of the hardest accents to pull off. But yeah, this is my Rogue. Ella Fanning is my Rogue. Sorry.
Who would I have to play Rogue?
Because remember, these X-Men are going to be like, they're not old. They're kind of teeny boppy.
They're youngish?
Yeah.
You did that already.
Yeah, they're X-Men. You want some old ass
First
niggas playing
Class.
that? Yeah, but First Class was fire though.
It was fire.
It's fire.
I thought it was good. Anyway,
what were you thinking?
I used to have a big crush on what's her name? Jennifer Lawrence.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Just grew out of it. You know, when you start to see enough interviews, you're like, I don't think our personalities would gel.
Okay.
You know, you see behind the veil and you're like, nah.
She did a full frontal.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware. She could pull off a good role too. But
this guy is crazy. I don't give him enough credit.
What you mean?
This guy is crazy.
I know what happened. I witnessed it.
I thought I had him. My man said, I'm aware.
I know what happened.
That's nuts. See it? I'm supposed to be that guy here. You got
all I said was I'm aware. I didn't say like, oh, that was amazing.
I know what that meant.
I'm aware.
I know what that meant. You can't trick me.
I'm a grown man. I see films from time to time. I see TV.
Yeah. All right. Okay. But yeah, that's our X-Men cast so far. I'm not in love with it. Adam Driver is the highlight to me. Sinister, that's it. But other than that, I don't like anything else they got going on.
Yo,
I'm scared.
We got to see the story. It's all about the story, man.
That's true. X-Men have a lot they can dig into. They have a lot. They can go space. They can go.
Nah, let's not go to space.
I'm just saying.
I want to know where the X-Men were when all these events were happening. Maybe it's a different universe type of deal. We'll see.
Because they already did that with the Fantastic Four. They just get in their own universe. There was no other heroes there.
So we're doing the universe thing because in Marvel, everyone's in the same universe.
Yeah. Which
can be a problem because it's like, well, while we were getting beat up by so-and-so, why wouldn't y'all help us? Oh, I had a petty criminal that I had to deal with.
We were off planet.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'm playing. The scrolls are everywhere. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, when they officially drop who's going to play Wolverine, I think that's when things were kind of...
Wolverine.
That's going to be the one.
You got to either come out of left field with someone we've never seen who hasn't had this level of, notoriety, or you got to go with someone who people have been begging for.
Yeah, they just got to do Henry Cavill.
He's not
doing anything.
They wasted their time, too, because they could have been Gerard Butler back in his day.
Nah, he's cooked.
He's cooked now, but there was a time where you saw Leonidas, you were like, put some claws on this guy, let him throw that out. I could see it, so I don't know.
Henry Cavill or nothing at this point.
Yeah, after
they either, like you said, they either have to do him or they got
a no name.
Get some dude we never heard of, a la Tom Holland. They got to do a Tom Holland.
Or they can go to, let's do the actual Wolverine, the Ford 11 guy.
That's not going to work.
He might do. Yo, it's a new age.
It's not going to work. Can't have a fat Cyclops and an OD short now.
It might work, bro.
Them niggas is supposed to be beefing.
Two little people fighting beneath your waist.
Yeah, like, nah.
What y'all doing?
Why are they scattering like that? What's that noise?
You hold them up by the back of their shirts.
You two cut it out.
Calm down.
Yeah, nah. But yeah. And then you gotta do Bishop.
Bishop?
Yeah.
To play him?
Yeah.
I would love to play Bishop.
Let's start it.
I mean, as long as they don't have me die within like the first 5 minutes. Cause
you got the time travel shit going on.
All right, bet. That's what we said about what's his name in First Class.
You gonna get the tattoo? The M?
It will be fake, but yeah.
All right.
I'm dedicated.
Nah, I'm trying to really Bishop.
I used to love Bishop as a kid. That was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah. You got the guns.
And they nerfed him.
Why they give every black guy guns? Bishop got guns.
Blade ain't have no guns.
Blade ain't had no guns?
Black Panther ain't have no guns.
Wait, hold on. Blade ain't had no guns.
He had a sword.
And guns.
Nah, he was giving people hands.
And guns.
You're right. Yeah, this guy was busting shots.
Yeah.
Luke Cage didn't have guns. He was getting shot.
He was getting shot. He literally was bulletproof.
That was wild.
Yeah, guns. I'm telling you, they're trying to tell us something, man. I don't like what's going on. But let's go to Anime Corner.
Oh man.
We're gonna have a friendly discussion because I think it's actually a very dope.
You want to do a timer because this can go on for a minute.
No, we don't need a timer. All
right,
I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think I'm gonna disagree with you. I don't think you're gonna disagree with me. I think we're gonna have a friendly conversation about these two characters that are gonna fight. So, GR, present the two gladiators we have this week.
In the left corner, standing about 6'3", blonde hair, coming from the nation of Konoha, also known as the Hidden Leaf.
That nigga's Japanese, bro.
4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze. In the right-hand corner, he's got to be like, I don't know, 5'8" or something like that. Nah, he's definitely like 6'3".
What's wrong with you? He's like 6'4". That's a tall nigga.
You just talking about that one scene. 6'4", the teacher extraordinaire, sorcerer extraordinaire, special grade sorcerer extraordinaire. Correct me. Hold on. Is it the 6 paths or the six eyes?
6 eyes.
Wielder of the 6 eyes and the infinity technique. We have Gojo. Not Zenin. Gojo.
Saratoga or some shit.
Saratoga. Yeah. Gojo. Just call him Gojo.
Yeah. Just to correct my compadre here.
How tall is Minato?
That nigga's 5'10", nigga.
5'10"? Even better. You about to get smoked. That's that combat height. 5'9" to 5'11", 6 feet. That is dangerous. So
let me see how tall Gojo is.
You don't say 6'5". Watch. You don't get crazy.
Let me see how tall this guy is. I don't like how they just spoiling the anime. He's 6'3".
So I was right.
Yeah.
Minato's 5'10"?
5'10", look it up.
Gangster.
Yeah, but that's combat height, and I think that's actually a little tall for a Japanese man. But
here we go. Yeah. But isn't Gojo Japanese?
Yeah, but he's like clearly tall though.
Alright.
He's an outlier.
That makes me respect Minato even more, to be honest. The 5'10" joint.
I think Naruto's 6 foot.
It's possible.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick little. What happens when these two dudes bump heads?
They meet in combat.
Okay. I have a couple of questions first. This is a random encounter.
They don't have intel on each other.
Okay.
They're at odds. They meet up. It's like, my mission is this. Your mission is that. Gotcha. You're in my way. You're in my way.
Okay. So for me personally, the problem with anybody, and this is not specifically a ninja fighting, is how does one attack Gojo? We seen Toji do it, but he had to use chafe, which was he had a whole bunch of these little
chafe.
That's what he called it. He had a bunch of these. He had a bunch of these little bugs that he had to use his. And again, this was pre-ascension.
Yeah, before he was able to do the infinite whatever.
And then
such a broken skill.
Yeah, I just think this is a poor matchup because how does he harm him?
Now, I'll show you why.
Talk to me.
So, just for context, when Toji, the greatest fighter of all time, attacked Gojo, he used speed to his advantage.
Yes.
Which, if we're being honest, based on what we've seen with Gojo, isn't necessarily his bag.
I'm going to stop you right
It's very much, you can't touch me.
Nah, I'm stopping you
He's fast. I'm not saying he's not fast. I just don't think he's... We're talking about Toji's on another level of speed.
Do you remember the Shibuya incident?
Yes.
Do you remember when he had to save all those people?
Yeah.
Do you remember the clock in the corner?
Yes.
And how fast my dude was moving?
That was a special.
Yeah, he had
special technique.
He had to use a so he has.
And it had a time frame.
Yeah, he has it in his bag.
I'm saying Toji's just like that.
Yeah, no, of course.
I mean, I'm doing this. I'm moving like this all day, every day.
Because I can't.
And I also believe, you can't what?
Can't do nothing else.
Yeah, but put hands on it.
Yeah.
But also, that was a technique that Gojo awakened after the fact, after his ascension.
Yes.
All right. But the difference is that Gojo had a hard time with speed to the point where he had to destroy everything around him.
Correct.
And still couldn't deal with it. No cursed energy.
Correct.
Now that's going to be where we have our disparity because, we're bringing in cursed energy versus chakra. So we don't know if they're the same thing. They're a little different.
Yeah.
It's Japan, so maybe they are the same thing. But ultimately, the reason why I would give Minato the edge to win is because he's not even dwelling really on speed. It's really more teleportation.
Yeah, it's not speed.
Whatever amount of time is it, split second?
It's instant.
He's not here anymore. It's not like you're seeing him move. It's I'm here
and I'm
somewhere else.
Yes.
I mean that, also a part of Minato's bag that people fail to understand is his level of intelligence and adaptability. His combat IQ
is off the charts.
It's up there. They said he was a little bit better than Itachi, but that's neither.
I would say he is. I'm not, but I'm an Itachi hater. So
this guy dealt with a nine tails. You're an Itachi hater?
Absolutely.
Why is this?
I think he's a poorly written character.
In terms of
he's a MacGuffin. Like his powers is whatever they just need to be in that moment.
That's true. When he did that joint, I was like, y'all, when did this become a thing? They told a quick backstory and said, yeah, he has that.
I was like, okay. And then his Susanoo has the shield that can block anything and the sword that can seal anything.
Take your soul.
So I'm just like, why? Why does he have that?
When did you get
Madara
that?
Doesn't have that. Why does he have that?
No, but here's the thing. Orochimaru was like, yo, you have the sword of so-and-so. Where did you get it from?
Yeah, what is that about?
Is it just naturally?
No, it's because he's
You're making good points.
He's a MacGuffin.
And I like Itachi.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's fine, good.
But yeah, his battle IQ, I'm talking about Minato, is bar none. Remember?
I think it's the highest in Naruto.
It might be ever.
Yeah.
Whereas Madara and Hashirama are just like goats, like in terms of their abilities, natural ability.
They just natural.
But Minato, if you're being honest, they don't really tell you what his skill set is. It's not like he has a natural family trait. He stole the Tobirama, and his sealing jutsu he got from his wife's clan.
Yeah.
And
the Rasengan's his.
Rasengan, I think he invented.
Yeah,
that's his technique.
Yeah, that's his technique.
And he stole Sage Mode. He learned that.
Yeah.
And he was a perfect Toad Sage too, which is weird they didn't bring that up before. But the point, and he also was able to get the other half of Kurama to corroborate as well. So his intelligence is just on another level. These are all the edges I give him over Gojo. Gojo is almost like the goofy, hyper talented person.
Yep.
I'm not really smart. I'm just like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I think in a combat scenario, it's gonna be close, but I think Minato's gonna find a way to edge him. I don't even know if Minato wins and still lives after that. I think he kills him and then dies after, maybe from wounds. But anyway.
So I don't disagree with anything you're saying.
I hate when you say that. No, it's coming next. All right.
I just have the exact same take.
Which word are you going to use? However or but? Which one?
But on the flip side,
there we go.
I think that Minato's battle IQ is what makes the battle close. If he didn't have that, or if he was just second in Naruto, I think he gets walked. Yeah. But because his battle IQ, he's going to be able to figure out the 6-eye technique faster than anybody else he's ever fought. Because Toji, he had prior knowledge. He knows this nigga's weakness.
Studied him.
Yeah, he studied him. I have time to figure this out. So that's what kind of helped him in their fight. But again, I just think once he launches the domain expansion, because you can't know about that. That's the thing that you just run in. There's no counter to it unless you know about it, and there's no way for him to know about it. And once he gets trapped in that, and it's not, he has that one that just is the infinite one. It's like it puts you in this.
I don't think Minato gets trapped in it though.
I think he does because he's just like.
Minato's not the type to stand there until you finish what you're doing.
No, because that's the thing about domain expansion. Like, there's levels to it. Like, you could do a mini one, you could do a big one. I just think his own is just so OP that once he unleashes that, you're fried. Like your brain is experiencing the universe, and it's like I get a free hit, and sometimes it's all the battle takes. That's the edge I'm gonna give him. Naruto has Genjutsu, which is kind of a parallel to it, but we've never seen a domain expansion of that level get countered. We've seen them get countered, so we know they're counterable, but that's usually when somebody's using a lesser version of it, or they don't. This is my first time ever using it with Megumi in his fight with that dude, the receipt guy. It was like his first time really using it. So,
or if it's like a 3-way.
Yeah, or if there's 3 powerful people. Yeah, which was amazing. So that's the only real reason why I think he would lose. Is just when Gojo just has that big joker in his back pocket, and he and it's not like he's a rookie at it.
Nah, he's a beast.
I am the guy. So that's the only reason. But I could if they fight 10 times, I think it's 5-4 in Gojo's favor. It's not a sweep or a body. I think it's 5-4.
I think it's 6-4 in Minato's favor. And the reason my pushback again is when we look at the full, because Naruto's
6-4. I'm sorry, I'm bad at math.
If you look at the totality of all of the tools that Minato has available to him, if he's using all of them, Flying Rasen, Sage Mode, Kurama Sage Mode, obviously his battle IQ, the ability to create Rasengan's. I'm not even sure. I don't think we ever seen him make multiple, but he's really efficient. He does it quick with one hand. Yeah, I think that he comes out on top because number one, the counter to that whole infinite whatever untouchable thing is the fact that Sage Mode doesn't even have to touch you. So I think that he's gonna be able to at least press the issue with trying to hit him without getting close enough. Yeah, Gojo could do any damage, but also his ability to just teleport out from one place to another. Let's say he unleashes his domain expansion. Domain expansion doesn't just boom, you're here. It spreads. Yeah. So once he catches like, oh, this thing is coming at me, he's getting out of here.
I don't think he's gonna
teleport out.
No, it's not a
instantaneous.
It's a distance thing. I don't unless he's gonna remove himself from the battle. I just think his domain expansion is too. It's just like with this dude's domain expansion, the shrine thing. It's the size of it. It's not just the potency. It's
right. Yeah.
Like unless he's unless he's gonna leave the whole battle, and then at that point the fight's over.
It's not over.
He's gonna come
that's
back.
A counter.
Like I'm gone, like to the moon. Like I don't know how fast and far.
All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, so we saw in Naruto, he was with Kushina. Obito was attacking him and the child. He grabbed Naruto, took him out of the blanket, and then boom, went from wherever that was outside the village back to their house. The distance he can cover.
Yeah, it's a lot. But again, that's because he already had that pre-planned there. He has them everywhere. Yeah, but
that's the first thing Minato's gonna do is
random encounter.
He can put him anywhere.
Yeah, but it's still with
Minato being intelligent. He's always dropping these little marks in places, so he's gonna automatically have.
Where would this fight take place?
It doesn't matter. He's gonna even his approach going there. He's going to always do that. This is like
but like how far of a distance is he gonna remove himself? Because I'm telling you, the domain expansion that Gojo does.
We've never seen how far. He take over a whole city.
That's why it's infinite.
It's infinite in there.
Yeah, and then he hits you with the knowledge of the universe. I don't know if you're gonna have the cognitive ability to be like, oh yeah, now I can think. I gotta get up out of here. I think once he activates it,
it's overview.
That's just how I've been perceived to think.
I understand where you come from,
but that's the only reason I think the fight is he loses.
Okay.
And again, if they do it 10 times, I think a couple of those times, like you're saying, he gets up out of there. But I think more times than not, by 1 or 2 margins, he's like, oh damn, he got me.
I think he gets out of there.
And I don't think he kills him.
He drops a massive beast bomb or Sengan on the top of the entire domain and just kills Gojo.
I think that can happen 4 times. But the other 6 times, I think he gets caught and Gojo spares him.
I think that happens 6 times.
That's fair.
And Gojo gets clapped 4 times. I mean 6 times.
That's fair. That's fair. I think it's a close one.
And I like Gojo a lot. It's just, again, like, he's like a goofy, and this is what costed him against Toji. He's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's that guy no more in that sense, though.
Nah,
he has all of his powers and abilities.
He got his hubris is his problem. That's what.
No, ultimately, yeah. Oh, no, that's not what got him sealed.
That's what got him sealed.
No, saving all those people is what got him sealed.
Exactly.
That's not hubris. That's I'm gonna put people over myself.
Remember how he killed the flower dude, the Bulbasaur creature?
Yeah, that was
walked up on him.
Yeah, that was evil. That wasn't hubris.
Like, bro,
that was evil.
Kill him and he could have killed Jogo, all of them, and just called it a day.
I think ultimately
this is hubris. Dude.
I don't think he would have, and the same thing with Minato. I don't think he would have killed him either. I think he would have just disabled him. I don't think he would have.
Jogo, you talking about?
No. If they would have fought, them two would have fought.
You don't think he would have killed Minato?
No, I think he would have just beat him. Like, okay,
you're right. Those type of characters won't kill you.
Yeah, but he wanted to kill that cursed spirit though, in a brutal way too. I like that
purple joint, the hollow purple stuff.
Yeah, I see things like that stuff. But you see, I don't think things like that is what's going to bother Minato.
No, absolutely not.
I think ultimately it's the domain expansion.
If he gets to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's his big play. And if he hits him, I think he hits him more often than not because he don't got a baby one. He don't have an incomplete one. He has like
perfected top
2 in the universe. So, don't know how that cat got in there. But
it's pretty cool. But I think Minato is gonna come out on top of that battle. Y'all should vote and really think about it. Because again, it's the totality of their abilities.
Yes,
and I'll give obviously Gojo. We know him as ascended and all those things. That's where you want to go with. But I think Minato has a lot of tools in his bag.
Did you watch that fan?
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
Why?
Because I think it spoiled the show.
It spoils the story.
Yeah, I think now I know what happened.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
Nah, I'm not.
Did I send it to you?
You did.
Sorry.
But I'm not a fan of these things.
Yeah. So you know what's going to happen? Can we talk about it or no?
No.
Can I spoil it a little bit for you?
No.
Well, you technically spoiled some information.
I did not spoil anything for you, but go ahead. Go ahead, do your thing.
Nah, I won't do that to you.
Yeah.
You are my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
damn.
I mean, you're going to have...
Nah, we good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Fair
but enough. I will say this one thing.
Yes.
Definitely... Jujutsu Kaisen definitely stole a lot from Naruto.
Yeah, I think Naruto for the new generation of manga is what Dragon Ball Z was for the previous generation.
I was looking at this thing. They were saying that Shonen, and there's something called Seinen.
I don't know what the other one. I don't know.
Shonen is it's Shonen Jump. It's more geared towards
teenage boys.
Mm-hmm. And Seeing, or is it Signing? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. is similar, but it's really darker towards adults.
Give me an example of one.
Jujutsu Kaisen is more seinen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Would be dying.
I thought that was shonen too. Okay.
It's based off the shonen. Like Naruto's more shonen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Attack on Titan is seinen.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's a whole. It feels like a different genre.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So I like that.
So before we get up out of here, you had a very, very good hypothetical conversation, and it's about the female villains that we have across fandom that are not really villains when you think of them.
Yeah.
But when you think hard enough, they are the femme fatales of their respective, properties.
And don't worry, we'll do a male one too. But the reason why I brought this one up was because you know me right now. I am on a Rhaenyra Targaryen smear campaign. I'm sick.
But he's not Team Green, by the way.
No, I'm not Team Green or Team. Allison's just as bad, but we already knew that.
Guy's a double agent.
Yo, Team Dragonseeds and Valerians. But the question is, maybe we'll go with one for time's sake. You need to pick a female villain in a TV show, book, whatever genre it is, but it's not like an actual villain. Like the example I used before was like Helena from Thor. Like that's an actual villain.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a character who's in the show or the movie who is actually the source of all the issues or the problem. And, it hasn't been identified. A classic one that I brought up many times is Jenny from Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is going through all this trouble trying to figure out his life. And Jenny's just dragging him through life. We don't know if that kid is his. Jenny, listen, just real quick before you make your pick, give you some time. I remember Jenny talking, I just want to sing, just me and my guitar. She went to a peep show and got on stage butt naked with just a guitar and started singing. There's a bunch of drunk men in the crowd. What do you think was going to happen?
That's true.
And what did Forrest Gump do? Captain Save him came in, started beating people up, and she's like, "Yo, chill. This guy's just trying to take care of you." Another guy getting handsy with her in the back of the car. He coming to rescue her. She's like, "Why'd you do that?" And she takes him upstairs and beats him off, and then leaves.
That's pretty bad.
What did we do? Listen, she didn't look Forrest up at all. This is your kid though.
Yeah.
Until she saw him on TV being famous. She's a villain, man. I'm sorry. And granted, she went through some things in her life, but you're destroying another man's life. Slept with him and then dipped. Remember that?
Yep.
Went into the room. He said, "Jenny, I love you." She said, "You don't know what love is." And he said, "I might be stupid, but I do know what love is." He went into his room, went to sleep. She climbed in there, raped him, and then left the next morning.
Okay.
Villainous behavior.
That is villainous behavior. So I have probably two. And you just correct me because this is a pretty tough prompt, honestly.
It is.
This one might be too on the nose. Are you familiar with the movie Gone Girl?
Yes.
I would say Shorty in the movie Gone Girl was the villain of the movie. That might have been the purpose though. So I don't know if that fits the criteria, but what she put that was Ben Affleck? Yes, it was Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
What she put Ben Affleck through the movie, he wasn't the best person either.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why to me, like, some people might look at him as the real villain, but I genuinely believe that she was the villain because how it ended. Like, she put him through everything, and she was pretty much like, "We're gonna run this back." It was a lot. Like she had the whole town thinking that he murdered her, and she was alive. She didn't let nobody know that she was alive until she kind of had to. She went to like her rich, like ex-friend's house and gave him a little bit of box.
What?
And he's rich. He always liked her,
mm-hmm.
and she like used his house as like, "Aren't they looking for you on the news?" She's like, "Yeah, but I need somewhere to be safe."
He said, "Okay."
Yeah, and
right there.
She was like the epitome of white girl tears. I'm telling people, the most dangerous thing in America is white women tears. When a white girl starts crying,
run.
You have to leave because nothing good will come after that.
If you see that tear in the point, oh.
Yeah. And my second candidate is Lady Stark, Caitlin Stark. That's the mom.
What? Yo, come on, man.
She
you know what? Go ahead. I know you're gonna.
Her disdain for Jon Snow.
Yep.
Blinded a lot of her decision making. She was like Rob's like general, and she didn't help him maneuver these. She's from this area.
She releases Jamie Lance.
And then she released Jane. Oh. She was a villain to me. She was not a good woman. Knows the buttons to press on her man.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
And what, to shut up?
Nah, I wasn't gonna go that.
And I feel like if she wasn't so hyper fixated on John and Ned stepping out, she could have pressed the right buttons on her man, not manipulate, just press the right buttons. Then maybe he doesn't go to King's Landing, and this story's a little different. I think she's a villain. And in the book, she actually becomes some kind of ghoul.
Yeah. So
I
like your picks.
Those are my 2 picks.
I did not see the Catelyn Stark one. That's really good.
Yeah, she's a villain.
She's 100% a villain. Because when you said it, I was like, what? And then I thought about it. She definitely did release Jaime Lannister.
Yeah, that was for no
in a time of war. That was their greatest
that was their leverage.
Are you serious?
Lost their leverage.
Yeah, you got to go to your tent. Don't let out. Yeah, 100%. Yep. I like those picks.
Those are my 2 picks.
I have a couple, but I'm gonna go first with, just because we were talking about Spider-Man, I'm gonna go with Mary Jane from the original Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh yeah,
the stuff she was,
second movie.
Yo, the stuff she was doing to Toby was crazy. And after a while, she knew that he was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I forgot something happened, and she's like, "Well, I need you to come to my show." I'm like, I gotta save the world. Like, let's put it in perspective. Nope. You think I don't want to be at your show? Then she try and marry another dude.
Yeah.
This is the coldest part. She ended up with Harry for a little bit.
Yeah.
And Harry was like, tastes so good. I was like, he did the Kevin Garnett Honey Nut Cheerios joint to Peter. And Peter lost this. I mean, he was on some Carmelo joint. I'm going to see you outside.
Yo,
threw a bomb in his boy's face.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So,
I didn't like that.
What, throwing a bomb in his face?
I didn't like that. That's not Spider-Man like.
I put some dirt in his eye. I'm not holding back today.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so that was my first pick. This one just slipped my mind. But I'm gonna stay with Mary Jane for now. I just forgot.
Yeah, but, that's pretty controversial right there.
Mary Jane?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you.
I think it's across the board, not even just in that film.
Just in general.
There's a cartoon. You know the cartoon.
Yeah, the famous one.
And there's a clip. I'll never forget this, where Mary Jane jumps off the building, and Spider-Man's like, "Hey, Mary Jane, why'd you do that? I just want to make sure that you really loved me."
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that clip, but
it's there. So my mindset is
Lois Lane did that once too.
Toxic. This is evil.
Yo.
Because now if you fail to catch her, you didn't love her.
Superman didn't catch her though.
He didn't?
Nah, he did I think like a heat vision and like open. You know those stores that have the thing.
Yeah.
He did that, and then she was just like, "Oh, you're really not Superman." He was like, "No." He let her fall though.
Yo, why are you doing my boy Clark like that?
Yeah, he did it. Clark protected his secret identity.
He did. But Peter, she put him on blast. Like, he was dating his best friend in college. Like, was it high school she was playing him?
Yeah.
It was nasty work all the way through.
Mary Jane Watson.
She was mad that he was Spider-Man and getting love. You're an actress. Like, it's cool. Relax.
I need the people to love me, Peter.
She got to chill out with all that. I'm not having it. And then also Baby Boy.
Who?
Yvette. Do you know that he was, I think he's 20. The
character is a boy, like he's a kid. Yeah.
And Yvette's 25. Their kid is how old? It's like 5 or 6.
5, yeah.
So how old was he when he first met Yvette?
You see? Who wrote that movie?
John Singleton. How old is Yvette? 25. The kids will say the kid is 5.
That's pretty nasty.
He's 20.
15.
She's putting this man, you need to be a grown man. He's 20 years old.
20.
These are the villains, man.
Nah, that's a villain.
That's villainous. That's 20.
Crazy.
And your friends from work are trying to smash him. Listen, I don't believe in, infidelities, but he's 20 years old. And Shorty it wasn't Peanut, it was the other chick.
Yeah.
That was pressure. To this day, if I see that film, I'm like, you need to avoid the situation in general, but
I never looked at it that way.
When you know the age, everything changes.
That changes.
He's 20.
Hey, women mature faster than men, right?
He's 25 talking about you need to step up and do that. Talking to jailbirds. This guy the guy's flying by, shooting up his crib. Yeah. Who's the villain here? The mom too. You kick him out at 20? I
always thought Snoop was the villain, but you're right.
Nah, Snoop was just Kristen Cole. Came out of jail. Yo, son. I thought she would think I was tough for this. Nah.
I'm the greatest warrior in this block.
With the perm and everything. This guy, that's nah.
Damn.
That's the villain.
Yvette the villain.
Those are my picks. Yvette and Mary Jane Watson. I had another one, but those two are good for now.
Okay.
There's a lot of villains out here. Go watch these films. Oh, that was the other one too. My bad. I hate to run the time.
No, do you think?
But I can't remember the character's name from The Notebook. The woman, the girl.
That's Ryan Gosling.
Rachel McAdams. Yeah, that's Ryan.
I didn't watch the movie though.
I'm not surprised that she went for Ryan Gosling over Rachel McAdams as what you remember that movie for.
I didn't watch it though.
But you need to watch it. I watched it once and it's good.
Why'd you watch it?
My mom wanted to watch it, so I sat and watched it with her.
Good play. Can't talk shit about that.
This was years ago too. I was like maybe 14. Anyway, so at one point, there's some communication errors, and her mom influenced her to leave that guy alone. But she ended up moving on after leaving Ryan Gosling's character back in town. Met another guy because she was a nurse, and he was a war hero, and she nursed him back to health. He fell for her. This is the guy who played Cyclops in the original X-Men.
Something Marston.
Traditionally or classically, attractive man, according to American standards. He proposes, they get married, they doing a whole hoopla, making love and all that. Oh, we got our beautiful future together. She goes back to town, finds out that this guy was writing letters. She sleeps with him.
Wow.
Sleeps with him. Goes back, tells him, things just happened.
And she was betrothed?
Betrothed. Oh. Yes. And then the other guy, Cyclops, forget his name, sorry.
Something Madston.
And he's like, I could either be upset at you or just happy you came back. And she still ended up leaving him to go back to Ryan Gosling.
So Gosling won.
Carmen, and this is how I know she's a villain, because Carmen came back. Because now they're older, and she has, what's the one that you lose your memory? Dementia? She has these episodes where she forgets who he is. She forgets.
Really?
Yeah, that was the part that's the heart tug. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't tug my heart because it was like after all this, y'all get together and he has to watch the guy playing the old man playing on Ryan Gosling when he's older. Did a great job of you see the pain in his eyes, like, yo, this is the love of my life. She doesn't know who I am.
Damn.
So that's why I know that she's a villain in that film too. But I digress. Great films, great stories, but Yvette was 5 years older than that man and was trying to force him to be a grown man, and he's 20 years old.
That's tough. But
in Cali,
y'all decide.
Yeah, y'all decide.
We're gonna get this all straightened out. We really need the fan feedback.
Yeah,
this doesn't work without you guys, cast and crew. We really need y'all to let us know. Well, mostly let him know that he's wrong about a lot of these things, but it's okay. But GR, I think we did it, man. We took them all the way through. We went to the Oddesey. We actually went back to Snoop Dogg's block. We did a lot today in fandom. We did. We're around. I want to do our own X-Men cast. I think next pod we just cast X-Men.
Who are the characters?
We need help.
All of them, or just like
we'll get a list. We gotta hit the big ones. Magneto, Professor X, Cyclops, Jean. We'll get a list. Maybe 7. We'll do 7 slots, and then we'll see.
Got you.
We need to help them out.
Done.
I think we can do, between the two of us, we could do better than it.
Professor X or Jamie Foxx.
All right.
Oscar worthy.
Okay. Professor X can only trick people.
That's what Jamie Foxx is. Tricks is in the thing. He's not a clone.
Okay. All right.
You ready to have that conversation?
Not today.
All right. Listen, y'all should put y'all female villains in there, or villains in general. But I think that these are unspoken or unrecognized villains. Put yours in the chat. Vote, share, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you can get the updates and the notifications immediately, and support us on social media. All right? With that being said, God bless, Godspeed, and that is a wrap.